class. Say hello to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
Shazam!
Shazam!
Wow, he did it.
Shazam!
Shazam!
Just Shazam.
Shazam!
We gotta work
Shazam.
on that, buddy. It's
I'm playing with it.
just Shazam.
He said
Shazam!
he feels like that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Dude, you should have seen Nard and Daniel scissoring in the middle of a dance floor. Weirdest thing I've ever seen. I'll send you the video. I just look at them, I'm like, they're trying to like leg wrestle,
Yep, that's what they wanted.
but it looked like they were just scissoring. I'll send you the video, Derek.
I don't know why
Pretty
you always
nice.
say that's what they wanted.
They did. It wasn't our idea.
No, Nard
It
kept
was
taking his shirt off.
And then Daniel like,
We
come
had an
on,
event over
let's
the weekend.
scissor. And I was like, what? He goes, no, let's leg wrestle. I was like, all right, I'm tall, dude.
Well, Daniel has stronger legs than Nard.
I mean, he didn't do nothing.
Yeah, he did. He pinned your leg down immediately.
What?
You know what's so funny is that all the people there, because Nard was trying to show off his abs at our event in Lubbock, and Nard's trying to show off his abs, and all the ladies there, they're like, he needs an ass. So immediately they're like, he don't need no abs. He needs a BBL because he had no ass.
Oh, they were then talking about other body parts
Oh,
he needs.
yes. So they were critiquing the other body parts that he should work on next.
That's tough.
So I'm going to work on that. I think that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a video of it too. Yes, I do. They were supposedly leg wrestling.
Oh, cool.
I just sent it to you. I think I sent it to you, Derek. You
All
can
right.
watch it.
I'll check that out sometime.
It's you should check it out right now.
Oh, okay.
It's worth it. It's just weird because it looked like two ladies just scissoring right there in the middle of the dance floor.
Crazy.
It was different. It was different. I'm not sure exactly what you guys were trying to accomplish. Nard's like, I don't know how to leg
Why are they on the
wrestle.
ground?
Well, because Nard was
What are you guys doing?
That's what
well-
Daniel said we had to do.
Nard was bragging about how strong he was to everybody, and he was taking
I
his
didn't
shirt
say
off.
anything.
He started as soon as he got there. He started chugging beers,
What?
eating bad food. He ordered some wings. You know what I mean? Like eating all the food that he's not supposed to eat because he's got that gallbladder, right? And so then he's like,
These guys are just laying there.
I'm the strongest man alive. And so then he gets out on the dance floor, and so he was going to show off his leg strength.
You guys are just laying down.
That's it.
No, they started scissoring.
I
Yeah.
just saw him laying down.
No, that's all they did. And then Nard kept kicking Daniel in the nuts. It was so weird. These guys are so goofy.
They look like it.
Where the people loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they loved it.
Huh.
It was different. 100%
That's really
different.
weird.
It is weird. And then Nard just kept taking his shirt off, throwing these balls around. It was weird.
Huh.
He's a different guy, man. When you get him out there, when you get Nard drinking, man, is he a different dude.
Yeah.
Immediately, I turn around. He's got 2 beers in his hand. You know, he's ordering like a bunch of cheese and all this food. It's just, I was like,
What was
"Where's
his birthday weekend?
your diet?"
That's,
Man, well, what a birthday! 14 hours in a car. That had to be quite the birthday.
Yeah, it had to suck.
Yeah, no, it's up to you, Derek, to do the show today because nobody's worth
Hmm.
a damn today.
Really?
No, we didn't get home till like almost 4 a.m. in the morning
Yeah.
yesterday.
Right.
Well, anyways, I thought it was like, whatever. I didn't think it was that bad. You seem pretty interested in it, so let me go to Daniel then. Yes, Daniel.
Oh man, Nard is aggressive when he drinks. It's back to being aggressive when he's drinking again. He only had like 2 beers, but he was buzzy.
Oh man, he was so hammered, and then he gets real angry and aggressive.
I wasn't
and he
even
gets,
angry at
He gets
anybody.
violent towards Daniel.
You got You got violent. Yeah, you started telling everybody my personal business that we
He
tried
did.
to keep away.
Wow.
And
you
then
were
he's
just
like,
telling
hey, now
everybody.
Daniel's got my name on his balls, and he's trying to get Daniel
I
to
didn't-
show his balls.
Wow.
I didn't say nothing
Yeah,
about his
you
balls.
did. Yeah, you don't remember because
No.
you were blacking out from all the alcohol.
What? I had 2 beers.
Exactly. 2
Yeah,
beers
exactly.
after in 5 minutes
Okay.
when we got there.
Yeah, they said, hey, we have a gift card for $250. And Nard's like, woo,
Whoop,
party.
mine, I'll
Mine.
take that. I'm gonna get my ass hammered. And then of course, Nard. That's why Nard's on the dance floor, scissoring Daniel.
Yeah, you get a little bit of alcohol in him, he'll do
Had his
anything.
shirt off. He was Frank the Tank.
That's
He was just
badass.
Let's go streaking. He was so
You're
crazy.
trying to make memories for people.
No, and he was just being mean to Daniel, yelling in Daniel's face.
They were hardcore. He was trying because people there were like, oh, I love Daniel, I love Daniel. And
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh, man.
They loved
He didn't
Daniel.
like, he doesn't like
You-
that.
What?
No, he was trying to
Come
find
on, no, you
anything.
know
to-
you don't like that.
No, so he was ready.
Yeah.
He was ready to fight. He's like, I'll fight you
I
again.
wasn't.
Let's go on the dance floor. I'll fight you before the
Are you
band
ready
comes
just to
on.
hand over the reins to Daniel? Is that what you're saying?
Nope.
Well, then which one is it?
I didn't say any of that.
He was okay, Daniel. You know he was hammered.
I wasn't.
He was hammered.
was
You were
stumbling
hammered.
around.
Well,
You
he was
had
drinking
two
all the way
beers.
up there.
He
No,
was
but
hitting
he-
on all the women. It was
What?
crazy.
Mhm.
And these are men's wives. They brought their wives
They
to the
brought their
event.
wives, and Nard's just hitting on
He's
them.
like, hey, what's up, baby? You
Yeah.
don't need him. You need a Nard.
Damn.
Yeah.
he,
You
was
get your ass
going,
kicked
he
in
was-
Lubbock for that.
he was going crazy. Luckily, the audience loves us there, so they were like, he's just being Nard.
Oh, okay.
Is he really that stupid? I'm like, yes. Yes, he is.
Yeah,
That's
that
good.
was the number one question I got from everybody. I was like, is he really that stupid? I'm like, yes.
His number one question. Yeah, it's the number one question anybody gets.
Is it a gimmick?
Yeah.
No.
I think that's got to be number one question of all time.
No, he's that stupid.
It's not really that stupid.
But man, he ordered like all this food. Like he thought
I
the
ordered one
250.
thing,
he
and then you
thought the-
ordered the wings.
No, you thought the $250 was for you.
I did.
Damn, dude, relax.
And then Derek, you know how I eat healthy, and so I was looking for anything. So I asked the cook.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, can you get me just like wheat or some sort of bread with just lettuce on it? So the dude comes back, he's like, you want a toasted bread with just lettuce? I'm like, yes, that's all I want.
Okay.
And that's what they made me.
Yeah.
It was
That's
so
what they made
awesome.
of it.
He's like, man, them San Antonio guys are
They
gay.
were- yeah.
Shout out to the Silver Bullet for just being badass to us.
That's awesome.
They didn't know how to respond to his
They
food.
didn't know
Like,
how to respond. Like, you want nothing on there? Like,
What
no,
was that?
just lettuce and bread. That's it. Toasted. Man, it's the first time I ever made something like this. I'm
They'll
like,
never
I'm sure-
forget that.
No, they won't.
They'll talk about that for.
And the guy's like,
decades.
no, yeah, I eat these all the time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh no, I eat these all the time. You just want some wheat bread and lettuce?
You're like, what, you trying to diet? You look skinny. Like, are you trying to diet? Like, what's wrong? I'm like, no, I can't eat anything unhealthy.
An open-faced lettuce sandwich is
It was. It was crazy. But it was so good because we didn't get to eat the entire day.
Oh, so you were like, oh, I'll eat anything.
Oh, Chris popped an Adderall and didn't want to stop.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
Hell
he
yeah.
just kept,
Hell yeah.
he didn't want to
Hell
not
yes.
stop at
Hell
all.
yes.
Yeah. If it
That's
wasn't
awesome.
for gas, we wouldn't have stopped. Yeah. If it
No.
wasn't for-
No, I got one drink the whole trip. When I got home and peed,
Yeah.
it was just pure yellow. I was so dehydrated
Yeah.
because I didn't have anything to drink. My body was so much pain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't stop for water or nothing.
There and back.
Chris wouldn't even stop for the deer. He
No,
just
he,
kept going right through.
He about took out a
He
deer.
just about took a couple of them.
A couple of them.
100.
He could barely see over his
The
dash.
steering wheel?
Yeah, so I had to stay awake to point him out. Like, hey, there's one to the right.
I just kept pointing.
Yeah, I was
him
like,
out.
hey, I just pointed. I just stopped saying it. I'm like, hey, there's one right there.
He's,
There's
no,
one
no.
right there.
Oh, there was a lot of deer on the
my
road?
Oh,
God.
there was a lot.
Derek, we're lucky we're alive.
Wow. That drive back's dangerous,
Oh
huh?
my gosh, it's so, especially because deer are awake.
Yeah.
Like they're very nocturnal, I guess.
Apparently.
Daniel's just back there, just open mouth breathing.
Was sleeping?
Out.
Yes.
I was
Okay.
out. Yeah. I was out.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
didn't brush his teeth once for the trip.
Oh no.
Yeah, just
Come on.
open mouth.
Come on.
I should have brought my toothbrush. Yeah, I
should've
regret not
brought
bringing
your
my
toothbrush.
toothbrush.
He's like, I should have brought that.
I had to shower as soon as I got home just to get Daniel's breath off me.
Oh, damn it, Daniel.
No, he didn't think anybody else but himself on that one.
Yeah, that's tough.
Not a lick of a spearmint chew.
No
Nothing.
Tic Tacs, no nothing.
Nothing. No breath mint. No nothing. Open mouth.
I was
Just
hoping we would have stopped somewhere on the way home so I could get.
Well, yeah, I thought you would have.
we
Yeah.
didn't stop once on the way home.
You guys just loaded up from Lubbock and just booked it.
Chris
But
been-
those double turbos, he was on.
he was on
Yeah,
it.
double turbos.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept bragging about that
Yeah, he
turbo.
did.
I got
Oh,
a
he kept
turbo.
bragging about that.
Yeah, that turbo. It says it right there
Yeah, he's like,
on the dash.
I got
turbo.
It's got double turbo.
Yeah, that's what he said. Just kept pointing at it. I was like,
It sounds like a funny ass trip.
Well, and then I was like, Chris, you got some chargers back here? You know, some import. He's like, yeah, I think so. It should be back there.
I
There's
got-
none.
He's like, I've never been back there, but I think there's some.
There's none.
None. None.
And then Nard told me he hooked up with like a mortician or something.
What?
No, she
No,
had a
no, we
boyfriend.
Oh,
Yeah,
she did?
I said
Yeah.
she was.
Nard
we
got turned down again.
I said we
Damn
got
it.
introduced to her as she was the intern or something, and then come to
No,
find out,
and then he did this whole thing. You were there, Daniel. He's like, hey, I don't know if you know, but I'm the Nard.
I never said that either.
Yes, he did.
That's what
No,
you-
he
that's-
because-
come on, Nard, that's what you're supposed to do.
She was his ex-wife 2.0. Like
Yeah.
she was really.
Oh,
She was,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
like his ex-wife.
Oh, yeah. A
Yeah.
lot of those girls up there do.
yeah, she had his ex-wife and everything. We thought it was her at first, but I was like, no. But it's like, yeah.
Yeah, that was dumb.
So what the hell are you doing out in Lubbock, Nathan?
It was a road trip for sure.
Yeah.
But
It
Chris
was.
texted me yesterday. He goes, I'm wrecked. I'm like,
I'm wrecked. I bet.
he
that.
drove the whole time.
Yeah.
He didn't want anybody else driving his truck.
Well, nobody else was on the insurance, so he was like,
He's like, no,
"Ah."
no.
We offered.
We offered, but he just kept taking Nard's Adderalls.
Yeah. Dude, I bet he was adding out of his
He
mind.
was.
So
Right
he,
away.
hasn't, he hasn't taken them in a while, so he was probably like,
I kept asking him, Chris, you okay? He's like, I'm fine.
I'm good, man. I've never been better.
Yeah, exactly what it was. She was just yelling back at us.
I bet, yes. I mean, I bet the day of, like, the Lubbock trip, I bet he was awesome. But, yeah, I bet he crashed hard Sunday.
We had to go
Oh,
look
yeah.
at
And
houses.
he did not like to listen to no music. It was kind of,
we
was
raw
silent?
dogged the whole trip.
yeah.
Shut up.
No, I'm not kidding. There was
Yeah,
no
we
music,
raw
no
dogged.
nothing.
It
Nothing.
was horrible. There's nothing.
Like it was so
horrible.
silent.
It was
What?
just complete silence.
Yeah, it was like
14 hours in a car, complete
it was
silence,
like
raw
a
dogging.
Greyhound.
Damn. It was like a Greyhound.
Yeah, just listen to the wind through the windows.
That's awkward.
We would roll down the window just to get some noise.
That is awkward. He
It
didn't
was
want
so
anything
awkward.
distracted
I
him or
don't
what?
know. I don't know what.
I don't know.
Did you ever try to turn on the radio? Or?
No, he wouldn't
No.
let us touch it.
No.
It's his
He
truck.
didn't let us, it was a rental.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
No, we
We
didn't
had
get to use
his
the
truck.
rental.
You had to take his truck?
Yeah, because they had
It was
to
a
have
big
credit
hassle,
card.
Derek. It was a big hassle.
Oh, my God. They didn't do
It was
that to
awesome.
you.
Yeah, no,
They wouldn't give him the rental.
that's why.
No.
That's why he kept bragging about the double turbo for his truck.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't get the rental, so we were in his truck.
you
with
guys
nothing
still
in
went.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
Oh, hell
We raw dogged that whole trip.
no. No way.
And
Wow.
you know what?
Chris
Nice
is a
thing,
hero for that one.
nice thing about Daniel is Daniel got out and got all the bugs off of the windshield. Nard just sat there.
I sat there just like you sat there.
Yeah, but I'm the host.
Yeah, Billy.
Oh,
could
so
sit
Chris
there.
was
You're
Chris
the-
was pissed.
Yeah, I'm the passenger princess, dude.
And his truck is kind of tall, so I can't reach. So I'm struggling trying
Yeah.
to clean the bugs off the
Yeah,
windshield.
so Chris had to put like 2,000 miles on this truck
It was insane.
for nothing.
Hopefully, he gets paid back for miles and the gas.
For $0.
But people love Chris there.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sure
they
that made
do.
Chris feel better.
Yeah, I'm sure. They love him there. They love Daniel.
So we went to go get the rental, and they were like, "Nope, just like we thought."
And then all these people are like, you need to be nicer to Nard. I'm like, you need to shut the hell up.
Yeah, no, people tell that to you when you go out.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't know what an awful person this guy is.
Yeah, you don't see what he does behind the scenes. I mean, and you guys saw what he
Daniel's
did to me,
chiming
like,
in. Yeah, you guys don't see him behind closed doors.
Okay.
He went off on me for no reason.
He did.
You're right.
I love when Daniel just all of a sudden, yeah, you guys don't know him. He's a monster.
He is. He's a straight monster.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Nard is a turd.
Oh my god.
Whew, that drive though. It's gonna take me a month to recover.
Mm.
And just all the deer, it was so scary.
Yeah.
It was incredibly scary. But we made it.
We made it back.
We did. And Nard was mean to you. I thought that was really rude. And I had to separate him too. So I had to sit back with Daniel just because Nard's gonna crash out.
Crash out on what?
I don't know. You're just
I
being
slept.
you're just being rude to him.
I didn't say anything to him.
You did.
What'd I say?
Well, that's another problem. You don't say anything to Daniel.
What'd I say to him?
You were
was
yelling
trying to
at
be
him in
nice,
his
man.
face
And he was yelling at me.
because you started it.
Was it?
No.
You started it. You just went in on me. You're telling people why I got fired.
No,
from my
you-
job.
you-
And I was like,
Yeah.
No, he's saying he killed the dog. He
Yeah.
told everybody that Daniel killed the dog.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel.
True story.
Hang on real quick, buddy. I got to go to break. 1-855-FU Billy. We'll be right back.
Back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
What's up, Billy Madison Show? Your shot at $1,000 coming up. Let me make sure. Yes, we do. We got $1,000 to give to you. May the 4th be with you. I brought Nard a special gift today, and he just looked at me and he's like, "What's this?" This is the most ungrateful son of a bitch. Didn't say thanks or nothing.
I did say thank you.
No, you didn't.
At
Not
first,
once.
I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah, exactly. He goes, "What is this?"
Yeah, then it registered.
I'm like, what a dumbass.
Oh, wow.
I gave him a nice little,
What a rude response to a gift.
Golly, this is why I will never do anything nice for this guy.
What is it?
Oh, it's just my family. They work at Whataburger. Like he's like one of the big, big cheeses there. Anyways, got me a number 42 because Nard's turning 42.
Yeah.
So I brought it for him.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. And he was like, oh, cool.
And he was like, "What's that?"
At first I was, yeah.
Wow.
What's that for? Because tomorrow's his birthday, Cinco de Nardo. So I was just trying to be nice.
Yeah, that's cool because I definitely ain't getting him anything.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't deserve anything. Well, dudes aren't really supposed to get other dudes gifts.
No, not really, especially not Nard.
No, he's the most undeserving person of a gift at all.
Uh-huh.
I just got that, and I thought, you know what? I'll give it to you. You're turning 42.
But Nard was like, hey, you care if I throw my Cash App up?
What?
That's what he wants us to do tomorrow.
Yeah,
he said, hey, let's throw.
Hey, Nard, that's not going to go good for you.
What?
You should see his cards decorated with his Cash App. You know how girls do that for their birthday?
It's my birthday.
Cash App me.
Uncle Nard. Or what is your Cash App? No, don't say it. Never mind.
Can't say what Nard's Cash App is.
Yeah.
Me and Nard was weird on that trip.
Oh, I bet he was, yeah. Which is, I mean, you would think him going out to Lubbock, it would be like it would.
Well, I thought we should leave him there.
Yeah, no, he does seem like Lubbock is right at home for him.
Right.
Little Red Raider.
That's all he is.
He said it was beautiful. He goes, this is beautiful country.
No, and he goes, man, I can't wait to leave a rash there.
What?
I ain't seen nothing like a San Antonio rash. That Red Raider rash got nothing on ours.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see a rash? I'll show you a rash.
I'll show you a rash.
There's this article about Disney adults being attacked.
Oh, okay.
It was so funny because they're like, Disney adults are ruining the parks for the kids. Because this guy's like, I got a double stroller, I got 2 kids, and all these adults are in line for the rides, and it's making it take forever for us to get on the rides.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking, maybe the guy's right. Maybe like all these Disney adults are weirdos and stuff. I know I go there. Maybe I'm a weirdo. Maybe all these people are weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought, well, wait a second. It's no different than sports. So you go to sports, you wear your sports favorite team. You never played for them. You just grew up in the town. You just like them. You buy the hats. You decorate a whole ass room with sports. And it's kind of harmless if these people just like Disney in the same way somebody would like sports or gambling or whatever it is, NASCAR, or you'll make a golf simulator because you love golf. You'll put a little tee in your backyard because people in my neighborhood, there's
look at this golf weirdo.
There's a ton of them that have they have built like
a simulator in their,
Well, they have the simulator, but then they also have a green in their backyard. And so like a putting green, and they have turf put in. They spend thousands of dollars to make it look like a little golf course.
That's pretty badass.
It is. I think it's badass, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I don't even play golf, and I'm like, that would look cool in the yard.
Right. And you're like, what's the difference between me putting a chipmunk ride in the back?
Well, I'm just saying, like all the Disney adults, right? I don't know why they're getting attacked.
I don't either. It's like, hey.
When you got gambling, right? They don't have a hotline for, are you a Disney addict?
No, they don't. No, they don't.
But they were saying all these people go into debt to whatever, to go to Disney. I'm like, you know how many people went into debt to go to Taylor Swift or go to whatever concert?
Or go to a football game?
Go to a football game. It's expensive.
Yeah. A lot of people go into debt just going on vacation, doing things they like to do,
all the time.
Uh-huh. Except for it's going to be harder now with Spirit Airlines gone, but.
Oh, I know. It's like, where do those customers go?
I think they go to Greyhound.
And it was really rude because so many people were like, oh, there were all these fights on other flights now.
And
so they're like,
yeah, because the Spirit guys are going over there. So now all these other fights are turning up like, uh-oh. Yo, could you imagine? I couldn't imagine, though, being in the middle of my vacation and the airline that you're taking now just shuts down. You're like, I don't know, whatever, in the Bahamas or wherever you're at.
Well, especially because
wait, how do I get home?
There was a deal on the table just a few years ago for like JetBlue to buy them for like $3.8 billion, and it would have saved Spirit because you need a low price airline. The tickets are insane.
Yeah, I know.
So it sucks that Spirit went out.
It does.
I mean,
I never rode on it, but it seemed like a lot more people got to travel because of Spirit.
Yes, go see family, whatever it was.
It was risky. You know, Spirit obviously became infamous for quite a few, issues. But still, you still got to go fly.
And they're saying, oh, Southwest is the new Spirit. Have you tried to get a Southwest flight?
I mean, Southwest
it's expensive.
it's...
You got to pay for bags now. You got to pay for your seat now. Oh, no, it's Delta.
Yep. Delta.
Delta used to be the premier, right?
Right, it did.
Fly Delta, it was expensive.
Delta had that bad little red-headed thing where it was like the girl that was telling you how to buckle your seatbelt.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I'll never forget that girl.
That
girl was, mwah.
No, they did that on purpose.
Yeah, they did. This girl was like magical. I used to love every time I'm strapping into a Delta flight, like, oh, here comes the flight.
Remember that? We would fly, and then Nard, he was ready to unbuckle his zipper.
I love flying with Nard just because, like, the moment the plane takes off, like, he passes out. He can't help it. Moment that we're no longer on the ground, like, Nard falls. And he cannot wake up until the wheels touch back down. It's the funniest thing. Something in his brain just doesn't allow him to have any altitude.
He goes, that's how I know there's a Jesus.
Yep. What? Because when we get closer to him, I just pass out.
I pass out. Right. But I'll tell you what, when we go to lower elevation, man, I just feel closer to the devil.
Any kind of altitude, man, he passes out.
Yeah, because he can't be close to the Lord.
No, he can't.
Oh, yeah. So there was this big attack. They wrote this big article, for all these people. They're like, oh, man, Disney, everybody's going into debt. They're buying the merchandise like dumbasses and all this stuff. And I'm like, if you see somebody go to a sporting event, which I appreciate anybody who's a fan of something.
Yeah.
They go to a sporting event, they're decked out in this stuff. They're painting their face. They're doing cosplay.
Which drives up the price.
But it also,
but that's
fandom.
What happens at Disney, too, yeah.
Yeah, it does. But it's awesome to see people that passionate.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to have a business,
and
people want to dress up and get excited about going there, I don't know why people hate on it.
Well, the reason why there's so many amenities and like things at Disney is because of the Disney adults.
And
if it was just kids, it wouldn't be as nice of a park.
And do you know most people as kids, maybe you grew up, you had a family that couldn't afford to go.
Couldn't afford to go, yeah.
And so you finally make your money and like, man, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Disney. I never got to do it as a kid.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's just people that haven't gone, they think it's just for kids. And there are certain parts that are just for kids. But you go to Epcot around 7 p.m., it's
adults.
all adults getting hammered.
Yeah.
Having a great time. Las Vegas is way more expensive than Disney.
It is.
It's like $1,200 for the plane ticket. It's like $1,000 a night for the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
The meals are super expensive. I used to love going to Vegas. I can't afford it.
Yeah. It's very expensive.
Yeah, obviously I'm a fan.
Yep.
Of the whole going to Disney. Because here's the nice thing too that people don't understand. When you go to Disney, you're not on your phone. You finally get to detach from your phone and just kind of enjoy it.
Yeah.
But that's the only time where I'm not on my phone.
At Disney.
Yeah, and you feel better. You're out in the sun. The sun's hitting you. You're getting all charged up.
Mm-hmm.
It's badass. Right, Nard?
It is badass.
Are you still here?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, well, you had your head down.
Yeah, I mean, I was listening.
Are you still recovering from the trip?
I am. Yeah.
It was so insane. Oh. All right, you see the NFL player's wife go viral? I've seen this. This is not new because I swear I've seen this a couple months ago. But for whatever reason, it's going viral. And I'll show you. It's him, his kid, and then his wife is posing for the photo. Have you seen this, Derek?
I don't think I have.
All right.
Damn.
It is going okay.
Damn.
It is going viral
That's an ace.
because she is. I'm gonna.
She got that thing on her.
All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna block out. There she is. But they're going. Why is she posing like that?
That's how girls pose.
So that's how she's posing with her
Yes.
family, with their ass
That's how
sticking out.
girls pose.
No.
Yes.
They pose with their ass sticking out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look. Okay.
That's just natural.
Nard, you look at the guy. He's just holding his kid. He's posing normal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What is? Yeah, but was she posing like that?
Yeah, that's what they all do.
No, and all these people are like, why? She's around all his teammates.
Oh my God.
And
Hey,
I'm like, and me, I'm going, all his teammates have women just like
just
this.
like her.
Yeah, so
Nobody's like, damn,
No.
because they all have one of those.
they all got Lambos and
Yeah.
McLarens. They're all
They
pulling
all
up
got
in
chicks
G-Wagons.
with fat asses.
Yeah, that. If you become a professional athlete, you get a chick.
That's the number one thing you get right away.
They're
Is
like,
a
here's
chick
your
with a
helmet,
fat ass.
and here's your chick with a fat ass.
Yes. They all have that. None of
Hey.
his teammates are worried about that. That's just people that see the picture. They're like, how could she do that? But that's how girls pose. They do that thing where it's like, they stand next to their man and they poke their ass out.
Yeah, this one is a little dramatic.
Well, she has a dramatic ass.
Let's see. And so it says here, marriage can't stop a hoe from being a hoe.
Oh,
There are
come
always
on.
signs.
Even the good girls pose like that.
Here's the thing.
What do you mean, ah?
Well, because there are some, they'll have their leg up a little bit to the side, and they're not posing like that.
Mm.
They have more of a Taylor Swift pose as opposed to this girl sticking her ass out.
Nah.
This person says she cares more about her ass than her family.
Oh,
That made
Yeah.
me laugh. She cares more about her ass than her family because if you look at the photo, like her ass is so far away from her family.
Yeah.
And her ass is so far away from her dude.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Look how
Which
far.
player is that?
I don't know. Looks like the Jets or something.
Oh, I
don't
got it.
know.
I got it.
He's got green shorts on. Yeah,
She's not
Jets.
even posing that hard.
Oh, no, this is posing.
on.
hard.
No, it's
Fine.
not. It's not that bad.
It's really not that
You
bad.
shut up.
It's not.
You shut up.
I'm retweeting it if
All right,
people
you
want to go
retweet
see it.
She definitely knows what she's doing. They're saying divorce pending.
She definitely got that. God, she's got a great ass, though.
She wore that to his job around 50-plus athletic millionaires.
Mm.
That dude's going to be paying child support soon, is what one person said. It was bring your wife's ass to work day.
Dude, I love those pants, too, where it's like it goes all the way up the crack of their ass. Like, you see the whole thing. Oh, my God.
Well, and you can see the front, too, because that shows camel
Yeah.
toe.
Well, it's just common to show camel toe, and you want to show how fat it is.
Gonzalez says that I needed to start taking photos like that with my ass sticking out. I will say this, that Nard was ass shamed like I've never seen anybody get ass shamed at an event.
Yeah.
And it will not shock me around Christmas time if Nard's not
Oh no, I'm not doing
Dr.
that.
J. Dr. J, if you shame him enough, this dude's going to get an ass.
No, I won't.
I
Never wanted an ass. No, I've always never had an ass.
I know, but you got shamed.
Yeah, I don't care. There were a bunch of old people shaming me. Wow.
You're right there with them, old man.
Yeah, right.
That's what they were calling you old,
you're
too.
in your 40s.
But my ass wasn't sagging like their faces were.
He's attacking. Like, what's wrong with him?
I'm just saying, I've always had a small ass. I'm not gonna be knocking on Dr. J's door.
You
for
Yes,
gotta
that.
you
learn
are.
to let people give you a hard time without you just completely going unhinged. Like you have to.
Derek,
You're,
okay.
You're too much.
there were a couple chubby people there, and
Yeah.
they were like, is it okay to take a photo with Nard? I know he hates
Well,
fat people.
I don't mind fat people. I'm not having sex with fat people.
Okay, all right.
That's
See,
a difference.
he's a monster, Derek.
He is a monster.
What? I don't mind hanging out with them.
He is a monster.
I don't
I'm just-
mind being around him, hanging around. I just don't want to date him. Is
Yeah,
what Nard,
you
you know what
gotta
that
learn to-
sounds like, right? You know what
That's
that
exactly
sounds
what.
like.
Yeah, that's what I want to sound like. I don't want to date fat people.
Okay, all right. Man, if anybody says anything to you, just giving you a hard time, like you just lash out, don't you?
What?
Like, holy hell. This guy. Don't say anything to Nard.
So rude.
Nard's gonna come for your throat. Wow, Nard.
No, he's so mean.
He is so mean. One of the dumbest guys I've ever met.
Just so incredibly mean.
Yeah. Like their faces.
There were a lot of nice people there. I don't know what Nard. I don't know why Nard
They
is.
were nice.
Yeah, but
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nard, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
Not
like that's what
according
you
to
were
you.
thinking.
They
Yeah.
were, but like, yeah, if they're gonna come at me, don't.
They're coming at your ass.
Yeah, that's
Who
rude.
cares about
Okay,
your
Derek.
ass?
You know why they were coming at his ass? Because they're like, hey, you went and got ab surgery, right?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you get ass surgery? So they're like, hey, the next surgery you should get should be a BBL because you got your abs done. Makes sense. There was no reason for him to attack.
It was. You're the one getting plastic surgery,
Yeah,
so
I
they
know.
were like throwing. What do you? Don't say yeah, I know.
But that's rude then to be like.
No, it's not. You're the one getting plastic surgery.
So it's etiquette. If I see a girl get boobs, I'll be like, man, you really need to get an ass.
well, no,
you
because
got
she's a
boobs.
girl.
What?
She's a girl.
But she's getting plastic surgery.
I know,
So?
but you can't say that to girls.
What?
You can't do that to girls.
But they can do
You're
it to
a
me.
man getting plastic surgery.
Yeah.
You're making me mad. You're supposed to be a dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I am.
But he,
No, you're not.
he even does that as a woman.
he does. He does. And then he always does. Okay, so girls could do this.
Yeah.
So then why can't I?
Yeah. It's
Girls
like,
can wear makeup, but I
hey,
can't.
buddy, you weren't born post 9/11. That's what those kids do.
A girl can wear a thong, but
Yeah.
I can't.
Those kids from that generation, they're all over. The girl can do this, I can too. But
I
like,
mean-
you were born in the 70s,
No, it wasn't.
so
Yeah.
you don't do that.
Yeah, look. You have gender specific roles
Yeah.
supposed to be in your head.
Girls can do that, so I can too.
That's what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. No, he does that. He tries to, and that's what the young kids do. I mean, they're very much like that. But like, Nard is not a young kid.
So I saw this article about how 73% of men become inconsistent going to the gym when they get a girlfriend. And usually it's because the girlfriend's like, oh, don't go to the gym. Let's just hang out.
Uh-huh.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So, yeah, of course.
I mean,
you go to
I
the
guess.
gym, you get the girl, and then you kind of lose your body a little bit. You get a little gut. It's just normal.
That is how, I think that's how it's supposed to go.
It is. And then when she's being bitchy to you and you're thinking about leaving her, then you hit the gym again.
Mm-hmm. And that'll usually straighten things
And
up.
that-
They'll
that-
be,
that's-
he's back at the gym.
If your dude goes back to the gym after he took a little time off, it's because you're being mean to him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's thinking about getting somebody else. Or he's already got somebody else.
No, Moonman does not. I mean, I'm just guessing. Yeah, when we do gym talk, I just have to guess.
Yeah, no, he just throws it out. He just wants to participate, guys.
Yeah, I just
Well,
don't want it to be dead air.
let him
These
participate.
guys are running on fumes.
It can't just be me talking all the time.
Yeah. So I gotta hop in like, yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah,
Even though I have no
exactly.
idea. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what goes on.
no clue.
All right, I got to take a quick break. Like I said, we got $1,000 that we're going to give away. I also got a Florida man busted for doing something weird, and a woman accused of sexually assaulting a dog. We'll get to that next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
$1,000 coming up. We'll hook you up. May the 4th be with you to try to win that $1,000. I'm super excited. You know, today's a big Star Wars day, Derek. You know what a nerd I am.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Congrats.
Let's see here. A woman sexually assaulted a dog. Haven't had one of those in a while.
What the hell?
I know, poor dog. Luckily, in this one, they only show the cop car. They don't show the dog. They usually show the dog.
Yeah, they do.
So this woman is accused of sexually assaulting a dog. They obtained a warrant for this woman. She is 45 years old. The dog was brought to the vet and was found to not have any injuries. 2 cats were also taken from the home. Wonder if they got some of that action.
They're like, hey, we had nothing to do with this.
So this is what she would do is she was charged with assaulting the dog, creating and distributing content.
Oh, God. That's usually what it is, too.
See,
like they're making videos to sell.
it's not because they're into it. It's because they can make money off of it. So I think that they're all villains. But really,
yeah, of course.
The dude that's buying the content, that's the guy.
I mean, it's definitely both of them for sure. But yeah, I mean, it's still just as weird.
Why is there a market for that? Nard, could you answer that question?
I don't know why there's a market
Stop
for
it.
that.
You worked at a vet.
Yeah.
What'd that have to do with this?
Well, you have
We
more
know
knowledge.
why you worked at the vet.
What? No.
It wasn't to help.
Yeah, it was to help.
Yeah, it was to help
Yeah,
what?
Get yourself some easy ass.
What?
This is sick. They began an investigation early April, and then they found a bunch of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then they find these videos that this woman was making all these videos with this dog. And these men were buying the videos. It makes me feel physically ill.
Oh, I absolutely. I don't know how you could have sex with an animal.
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea. It's disgusting.
I don't know. I don't, you know.
Nard's real quiet. Like
He is.
Me and you are like over here, like I don't know how you could do an animal and all this stuff. And Nard wanted to like step outside the door.
He's like, I'll just let you guys talk about it. I know how.
I can't. Yeah, he's like, that's basically what he said was.
I know
I know
how.
how. It's real easy.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's hard.
I would think.
Man, you just paint a weird picture about yourself, buddy.
It's just weird the things that he's oddly quiet about. That's the only thing that I'm like, what? Why isn't he like speaking up, condemning this?
You know, because Nard's upset because he's lost a lot of love in his life, and Lucy was one of them.
Yeah, Lucy was one of them.
Yeah, that was your OG.
It is.
That was that was your longest relationship.
No, I had a childhood dog that lasted about the same time.
Okay.
Okay. Well, cool. Nobody cares about that.
Yeah.
You notice how I was like, that's your longest relationship? And he's like, no, I had a dog longer.
Yeah, I know. Not like I was married once.
What do you mean?
or
No, I
anything
had a
like that,
pet,
yeah.
dude, like
Yeah.
everybody else. I had a pet. It
Oh,
wasn't a relationship.
I knew my dad for like 40 years.
There was this Domino's delivery driver charged after wreaking violent revenge on a customer who failed to tip him. I mean, they do get very upset. But, what I like about Domino's is, yeah, sometimes the pizza, it'll get there and it'll be a little cold or whatever. All you got to do is let them know. And they know because they know how long it took it to get took the damn pizza to get to your house.
Yeah.
And they'll give you like a free one the next time. So
Right.
that's why I still tip the drivers. You don't know what they were going through. And what
That's
kind of,
true. That's
right?
a good. That's
You have
yeah.
no idea. You don't know if they gave them like a bunch of different houses. I don't know. So I already know if my pizza sucks, they're gonna give me another one.
You just gotta do a little complaining.
They have like this. Yeah, I don't eat pizza anymore. I
No.
want to so incredibly bad.
Yeah.
There's certain foods that I miss, and pizza and French fries are probably top of the list.
Oh man.
But this dude is behind the bars.
Couldn't imagine.
Can you imagine not having pizza?
I couldn't, Billy. I really couldn't.
Imagine not
I
having
couldn't
French fries.
I couldn't imagine. I could not imagine that. I went to Longhorn yesterday, the burger place. Oh my god.
Oh man, you're lucky.
Oh man, I went in.
No, I just tried to rehydrate myself again so I could get a workout in.
I couldn't imagine being like, I can't have pizza ever again. Oh.
It was nice. My pee stopped being yellow about 4 p.m. yesterday afternoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You
so-
pee sometimes and it's not yellow?
Yeah, usually it's not yellow.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's pretty cool, dude.
But I was in so much pain.
I don't think I've ever peed and not been yellow.
Yeah, these people are like, you're not going to gain weight. You can eat whatever you want. You're right. I didn't really gain weight.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really gain weight. I want to have abs.
Mm-hmm. Isn't pee supposed to be yellow?
Just a hint.
No, I'm talking like dark yellow.
No.
No, that's usually
Is that when
bad.
it's like you're healthy?
No, that means dehydration.
No, I don't think it does. Dehydration means you're thirsty.
Yeah, and you're not thirsty.
Nope.
They're saying Derek's pee is orange.
No, it's gotten close.
That's
That's I'm a healthy boy.
This Domino's delivery driver behind bars after police say he carried out a violent act of revenge on a customer who didn't tip him by using his car as a weapon in a confrontation that spiraled out of control.
Huh.
So he tried to run him over with his car.
I just can't believe it goes to that.
I think he's wearing like an Insane Clown Posse shirt or something.
Whoop, whoop. Get your ass out of the way.
There's a crazy Kentucky shopper stabbed, bit woman in Goodwill, saying victim got what she came for.
Okay.
No, she went there for a great deal, sir. She went to the Goodwill to get a good deal, not to go get bit.
I don't think that's what anybody goes to Goodwill for.
But
For good deals?
What?
For good deals or the stabbing?
Stabbing.
Oh, okay.
And getting bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I would probably be a little more on guard at a Goodwill that there could be like a crazed person in there.
Yeah.
So there are situations where you go, you let your guard down in certain spots, but Goodwill, I feel like you always got to have your hands up.
I don't think I would let my guard down there. Mm-mm. No.
So this person got bit. And a Florida man was busted for threatening beachgoers with a drill during a fight about a chair. Said, I'm going to kill you.
Huh.
It gets a little unhinged. Those beaches, that Neighbor show where they were fighting over beach space.
Yeah.
Now, people are saying I pretend to go to Goodwill. No, when I was a kid, that's the only place we went for back to school shopping was a Goodwill. Or there was like a hardware store where my grandma would get my pants.
Oh, badass.
Nothing
my
like
grandma would get my pants.
nothing like going to a hardware store to get your pants. That was a lady killer over here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And scared locals in this quiet little California town are living in fear because they have a flasher that's wreaking havoc. And he goes on demonic rants while showing his penis.
Okay.
He'll just start yelling at people while showing his penis going on this demonic rant.
Yeah. I mean, like, it starts yelling at people is one thing, but then it starts, showing your penis to people, it's like, all right, man.
They can hear him all through the night, and they're saying he's saying, "I'm gonna kill people with my knife.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot people with my gun," and he's just naked and he's just thrusting himself.
That'd be really, really scary stuff.
Yeah, super scary. So watch out if you're in that little town.
Okay, I will.
Let's see what's coming up. Oh, an insane story how these twins were born. This woman says her husband lost interest in sex after she had a baby, so she had a plan. Men everywhere are secretly having the same complaint about their sex lives. And this dude and his wife made a list about the 5 people they can sleep with, plus $1,000 next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, you guys are waiting for the, well, you probably already have it, but let me tell you. The keyword is tip. Nard, they're accusing you of being all tip.
All tip?
Yeah, think about it.
Oh, that's funny.
Art's confused about it.
He's like, what does that mean?
He has no clue what that means.
That's fine.
He's like, what? I don't tip?
Hey, Nard might be an idiot.
He's like, I don't tip for nothing.
All right, tip is the big keyword. Try to get the $1,000. Very much appreciate everybody that tries to get it. Go to kissrocks.com, put the keyword in, and get your money.
Yep, tip.
Get you your money.
T-I-P.
I got a wild story about this woman who she had the sex, I guess, with 2 dudes within a few days, or I don't, could have been hours. I'm not sure. But she did the whole thing raw, much like Chris drives with no music on.
That was psycho.
That was so psycho. Our road trip with no music, no nothing.
Maybe he was just like, the boys want to talk or something. I don't know.
Yeah, boys trip or whatever.
Yeah.
But so this woman, she must have banged like 2 dudes back to back or something, because these twins find out they were born within minutes of each other and they have different dads.
That's insane.
Man, a woman's vagina, it can do all sorts of cool tricks.
I don't know if I'd ever talk to my mom. Like, how are we twins and we have different dads?
Well, son, I banged one dude and then I banged another guy
I know
right
how it
after
happened,
that.
whore.
And I didn't use any condoms or
Yeah,
nothing.
I got it. I'm
was-
just shocked it happened.
And you know what?
All right.
I wouldn't be doing nothing. People are saying the show's not airing on the radio,
Oh, no.
so you might want to get that looked at just to check.
All right.
Because I don't know what the complaint is.
Yeah.
Is Nard circumcised?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. In fact, they took a lot of skin. So he barely has a penis left after that. But just imagine that. So you find out you got twins, and then these women later on, they go do a DNA test, and there's different dads. Think a woman's vagina is just a crazy thing. So she can have sex with one guy, have an egg, right? So they can have an egg, and then that egg gets fertilized by one guy, and then there's another egg that gets released, and then that egg gets fertilized by a different guy. And now, growing in her belly is 2 different babies, right? From, 2 babies from 2 different dads.
Yeah, it's the most horrorish thing I've ever heard in my life. Honestly. It doesn't get it. I think that girl's probably worse than Bonnie Blue.
No,
No way.
Yes.
I mean, okay, I understand.
Hers was by accident.
I understand. Right? It's like,
What?
dirty and all that.
Yeah.
But can we not just think about it in terms of like, that's incredible that she can have 2 babies growing in her?
Incredible? No,
and
I
they have
wouldn't say
different
incredible.
dads.
It's kind of like a miracle.
I wouldn't call it a miracle, incredible.
It's like Mary.
I wouldn't use none of those words.
It's not quite Mary. It's like the opposite of Mary, but
I would only use like whore, disgusting, gross.
just to
I'm sorry to be so harsh, but
yeah,
that is.
you are. You're being very
I don't
harsh.
care, bro. You're talking about a girl that got pregnant by 2 different guys in 2 different days back to back.
It could have been the same day. Who
I'm
knows?
sorry, but that's the one time that it allows for you to talk like that. Like, gross.
At least it wasn't the same day.
Shut up.
Well, we don't know that, Nard. We could have been in the same minute. I don't know.
Like, come on, Nard. Like, I know you're like a free love,
Yeah.
no, you are the most judgy, non-judgy person I've ever met, which is just, it doesn't make sense.
I mean, this the vagina is like all powerful, huh?
No,
is.
it's not.
They hold the world.
I guess they do. She's
Only
like-
because guys have gotten tired, I guess.
Yeah.
And we're just like, yeah, sure, take it.
Well,
But like, if we wanted to, like, come on, give me a break.
this woman, she goes, my husband has lost interest in me after we had a baby. All right,
Uh-huh.
so the husband isn't giving her sex anymore.
Right.
All right, so she's found 5 men to replace him.
Damn. I mean, I'd feel almost honored if I was the husband. Like, man, it took 5 men to replace me.
So they've been together for 14 years. They have a 3-year-old daughter, but decided, you know what? Husband doesn't really want to give it to her after she gave birth. So she has found 5 men to replace her husband.
Huh. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of dudes.
No doubt. You couldn't just get one. She's like, hey, I'm going to need 5 men. And you're right, Derek. That guy has to feel like a champion. It took 5 dudes to replace me.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to spin it to look positively, but, you know, it's still
5.
disgusting, though, that your wife goes out and gets 5 dudes.
Not one. But see, when they want to get revenge, right? So he's like, hey, I'm, you just had a baby. I'm not ready to have sex yet.
Yeah.
When he does that, he's the worst person in the world. She goes out there and gets 5 dudes to replace him. But if she was like, hey, we just had a baby, I'm not ready to have sex, right? Then he's just supposed to deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of other stuff for us to do as guys.
Well, there's way more stuff for girls to do. They can.
No. We got way more stuff to do than they do.
I don't know. Girls have so many hobbies.
PlayStations. We can go gamble.
No, women have way more hobbies.
They don't.
The
They
world,
literally have no hobbies.
they have so many more hobbies.
A girl doesn't do anything.
They have tons of hobbies. Every product is a hobby directed at women, being sold to women. Women have way more hobbies.
I totally disagree.
What?
They don't ever have anything like coming. Like this weekend was like a big weekend for guys that like, you had like NBA playoffs.
Horse racing?
Yeah, you had the Kentucky Derby. You got all kinds of stuff like that. Like, what do women have?
Oh, they had all sorts of things.
Women never have anything going on.
They
don't have a Super Bowl.
Book fairs.
They don't
They have sales.
book fairs.
Yeah, they have sales that
Book
they're
fairs?
excited about.
Sales.
Yeah, they like to do
They do-
arts and crafts and painting.
They do like sex toy like reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nard. I guess they do that. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
one of their hobbies, but
Mm.
this guy was talking about hooking up with a hot girl.
What these chicks don't understand is being hot isn't enough, dude. Attraction will get you somewhere, but once a guy's banged you a couple times and has to deal with you, completely different ball game.
Is that true? So let's say you're hot, but then once a dude like nails you a couple times, after that, the hotness just doesn't hold the same weight that it did before.
It doesn't.
And he has to deal with you a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's just like anything else. It's like when you first get your, a nice new car and it's badass, but then
Right.
after a while it's like, meh.
Well, then
Car.
you don't let anybody eat in the car.
Yes.
You're vacuuming it out
You're
all
washing
the time.
it like every day.
Every day. You
Yeah.
want it to look pristine.
Mm-hmm. And after a while you're like, meh,
It's all right.
whatever.
And you might still get some compliments about your car, but it's like, no, it's all right.
But to you it's like, old news.
Yeah, you put a lot of miles on it now.
Uh-huh.
He's
like
looking
anything
through a
else.
completely different lens, dude. Okay? First you see a hot chick. Oh, she's super hot. Oh, man, I want to get to know her. I want to bring her out. I want to spend money on her. Then you bang her, and you're like, oh, okay, whatever. Bang her a couple more times. Then you got to start, like, talking to her.
Yeah.
Like, you banged her. That was like the game you were rolling. You're like, I want to bang her. This chick's hot. She's cool. Then all of a sudden you start talking to her, and you realize you can't stand her.
I mean, this guy's a little harsh, but yeah.
Okay, does that ever happen where
Of
you got a
course.
hot chick, you start banging her, and then you have to talk to
course.
her, and you're like, man, she's kind of annoying. I'm sure that happens to women too, where you see a dude, you're like, oh, he's hot, you want to bang him, and he starts humping you, and then you have to talk to him, and you're like, talking to him's tough.
No women ever thinks talking to a guy is tough.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, God, I try to talk to him, and he's just like, God, he's so dumb.
I've never heard a girl say that.
Never.
Oh, you've never heard a girl say
I've
that
never
a
heard
guy's
a girl say that.
I've never.
All right, where are the women at? I know it's early, but
Where you're trying to talk to a dude and you're like, God, this dude is just dumb.
no, so they get with a hot guy
Mm-hmm.
and they're having sex, but then the hot guy's tough to talk to.
Because Nard, like, they even talk to Nard.
1-855-FU Billy.
And Nard is the most difficult person in the world
I'm
to
the
talk
most
to.
easiest guy to talk to in the world.
Not at all.
Anna in the chat says no. There's definitely times where I can't have a conversation because the guy's so stupid.
What?
Yep.
Really?
Uh,
Wow.
This Lilma says he was so good looking and cute, but stupid.
Wow.
I'm sure I could get flooded with calls if you guys are awake.
I doubt it.
I could get flooded with calls. from women that are like, yeah, like it was fun, like getting banged by him, but then I had to have a talk with him, and it was awful.
For as dumb as Nard is, he's still smarter than all girls.
I agree.
No,
No
way.
All right.
I speak their language.
No.
I'm
The
not-
only language
like-
you speak is that you sit down when you pee. That's the only language that you speak.
All right.
A lot yes, a lot of women have to deal with the guy where he's hot, but then they just can't have a conversation. And she's like, you know what? That's it. I couldn't stay with him. He was just so tough to talk about, to talk to about anything.
Yeah, that's crazy for a girl to say. Yeah, this guy was just couldn't nothing. We just didn't click on it. He's so stupid.
You hate the tone of her voice. You hate everything she talks about. She's needy. She's financially unstable, and she's terrible.
I don't know. I kind of like the unfinancially stable and needy women. I think that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
I think those are great qualities. I know a lot of guys push back on
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I know
no.
all you guys want like a financially stable woman and all that. Nah,
Dude, you have to have that.
I don't know. I like to have a woman that needs me.
Yeah, I know, but 2026, man, good luck.
It's hot when they're like, "Hey, can I get this?" I don't know why that's.
It
just
was
so
hot before, gas was like almost $4 a gallon. That was hot.
No, that's what I mean. She's like, "Hey, can I get gas?" It's like, yeah, yeah, you can.
Yeah. Oh,
$50, don't fill it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cute.
Mm-hmm. I like how we haven't got one girl, though, that's like, this
Nope.
guy was so
Yeah,
dumb.
we did it in the chat. They're just not calling in because I haven't really given out the number. All right. Texas Hammer Hotline, 1-855-FU-BILLY. Ladies, have you ever, wanted to hook up with a guy, you hook up with a guy, but then you end up dumping him because you just can't have a conversation
I'm telling
with
you,
him?
Billy, it's never happened.
Yeah.
They're in the chat telling
It's
me.
never the people in the chat are liars.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're just saying it so they get
just
shout-outs.
Yeah, they just chat.
No, they're not just
But
saying it.
girls, that's not what girls never get turned off by a guy who's like a dumb guy, because they can't recognize that he's a dumb guy because they're a girl.
I'll give you a perfect example. It's a very iconic movie. I think everybody's seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, probably there's a movie Grease.
Okay.
She gets with the dumb jock. Can't have a conversation with him.
Yes.
He's a big, giant doofus, and she goes back to the guy she can have a conversation with.
I know, but that was a movie.
Exactly, but
That was not real.
That's real life. So many times women will leave the stupid guy.
I'm telling you, girls don't know if he's stupid or not.
Spider-Man with the Tobey Maguire one.
That is,
right?
Again, that's a movie.
She had this stupid guy, and she ended up leaving him for Spider-Man.
I'm telling you, girls don't have that ability. They don't know who's stupid and who's not.
Whit says, my husband reads at a 3rd grade level, but I'm still here. This person, I think ladies just push through because he's hot, and that's all they care about.
Come on. They don't even know.
Derek, you
Like,
believe that because...
most girls that go on a date with Nard have no idea that there's something wrong with Nard?
A lot.
Oh, there's no way.
Yeah, I swear to you,
You're
Billy.
telling me that a woman goes on a date with Nard, and they're like, hey, there's nothing wrong with him?
They leave the date with Nard, and oftentimes they don't even know that there's something wrong with him.
Never.
No, well, all right.
They're like, oh, that was a normal guy.
Yeah.
Ladies,
they freak out when they find out, though.
Let me clear it up for you.
They
something
freak
wrong with
out.
them. I know, but just ladies.
They freak out.
Anybody listening?
They start hyper.
No, let me get my thought out.
I'm like, yo, calm down. It's not that. It's not contagious. You're good.
They act like Nard's condition's an STD.
Yeah, they're like,
am I gonna get that?
It's like you're fine. Calm
I'm
down.
telling you, I've witnessed it. I've witnessed a girl hyperventilating because they found out Nard had a learning disability.
I'm gonna clear it up so
Okay,
that never
go ahead.
happens again.
Go ahead.
For the ladies listening right now, if you're interested in Nard, just know there's something wrong with him.
Okay.
So there's something very wrong. He looks like there's something wrong with him. That's what Sappy just said. And he looks
now you're gonna take
contagious.
Well, if I knew what Sappy looked like, I would rip him.
It's a girl.
Well, that's even worse. Why you have a guy's name?
Sappy?
Sappy's a guy's name?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Or
I
that's
don't think
or
Sappy's
it's
a
a
guy.
dirty girl's name.
All right.
So this woman, she got OnlyFans, right? Thinking that she hit the pot of gold. She's cute. She's gonna make all this money. And
so, what are you making now?
Right
off
now,
of the OF?
I'm making around $200 on a good month.
$200. That's $1,200 a year.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't have a Okay, well, you said
You got to quit, right? If you're only making $200.
I mean, yeah, I would, but
You're making all those videos.
how
Doing
they're
all
going to
that-
look at it is like, oh, that's a little bit of gas money.
Doing all that nasty stuff, and you're getting $200.
Yeah, that's tough.
Huh.
That's tough.
All right, let me go to break. 1-855-FU Billy. Don't forget, you still have that shot at $1,000 coming up. This woman is leaving her husband. We'll tell you why. I'll play the audio next.
to the Billy Madison Show. Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
What's up? You still have time. Tip is the keyword. KissRocks.com. Put that keyword in. You get $1,000. Good luck. Let's find out what's going to come up in the program. I'm telling you, I'm a little wrecked today because that was a long-ass weekend.
Yeah.
Let me see what I got coming up. Oh, the weird thing that people are doing at pools.
Weird thing people doing at
Also,
okay,
this
right.
woman tattooed her name on a guy's D.
Damn. What a big D.
This is, you guys are so sweet. Listen to this headline. Women care more about resources than penis size. So if you're a guy with a small penis, you just have to have a bigger resource.
Okay.
So if you have a small penis and limited resources, you're pretty much out of the game. But if they had to choose, if ladies were hanging on to a big hog and they were hanging on to a big resource, they're going to choose the resources. They care more about a man's resources than his penis size. Have you seen those videos where where they have like a line of women and then they can go in one direction or go in the other direction? It's like six figures,
Yes,
but
yeah.
4 inches, or, no job and an 8-inch wiener. And like some of the women go to the 8-inch wiener and some of the women go to the, all
It
the
seemed
money.
like the majority went to the 6 figures, 4 inches.
Yeah. So this is good information that women care more about resources than penis size.
I do like those videos, though, where it's like, they have two choices. You see which way and they all got big boobs.
All of them.
Yeah.
I like to see some of those videos where they go in one direction and then they rethink it, and then you see them go across the screen to the
They're
other
like,
one.
Oh, never mind. I'll go this way.
They're saying I look like a Sith Lord right now. That's right. It's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Long weekend, all right, guys.
It was a very long weekend. I also got a woman claims that she should only. Oh, a woman claims, this is nice. This is a woman that claims that men should only provide if they are a husband. Do not give these women, your girlfriend or your fiance or somebody you're dating, stop providing for them. Give that to your wife.
Okay.
And
I've seen this like from guys that have said this, like, "Oh, I'm not going to do stuff like that until I'm married."
And I got another piece of audio, and ladies, you're gonna have to chirp back at this, I believe, because you were a little silent. I gave you an opportunity to call in and be like, yes, we've hooked up with hot dudes that had no personality, and we ended up dumping them because we couldn't have a conversation.
Oh.
And none of you guys called in.
No.
And I'm like, that was a perfect opportunity to go, no, we need substance from a man. But what you guys, what all you said was, no, we just want sex and looks. That's all that you care about. I left the door open for you to say, no, we want a man with substance, a man that we can have a conversation. The sex is fine, but I want a man that I can have a conversation with.
I mean, women in the chat were mad at me because I, said that girls, when they go on a date with Nard, like they don't know that there's anything off with him. And they just found that unbelievable, but it's just the truth.
But no, you guys are like, nope, we'll just take a hot dude with a hog, and I don't care if he's intelligent or not. That's all I care about is getting mine. Take me to Pound Town is what you just said. Your silence was deafening. So we'll see what you think of this one. When a woman claims that 80% of the women that are out there are not marriage material.
Damn. 80%?
80%.
Come on. That's a big number.
We'll see if you chirp back to that one. And then I also have women love a man that's taken more than a single man.
I don't know if that's true either. Like, don't they? Come on. No girl wants a taken man.
Yeah, they do.
All right.
Because a lot of times they like it because all the bugs are out. Right? It's if you're at a store and you notice nobody's buying this thing.
Yeah.
But if you notice that this other one's selling out, or you see it in somebody's cart and it's like the last one, you're like, man, I want what's in their cart, but it's taken, right?
Yeah, it's true.
But if there's just something on the shelf, you're like, I don't want that. I want the one that's in the cart. I want to get the thing that lady has.
No, that's very true. I was at Target this weekend, and like there was a certain brand of football cards that the stock was just completely full. And then right next to it was another brand of football cards, and it was all empty.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, that's just 'cause
Yeah,
these other
that-
ones they're worth nothing.
That's dating for women.
Yeah.
They feel that the single guys are worth nothing,
Mhm.
and the taken ones have something to offer. So we'll get to that. Yes, Anonymous.
Yes, I wanted to comment about hooking up with guys with no personality.
Right.
Well, I worked with a guy. He had no personality, but he managed to hook up with all of the women in his workplace.
Oh.
But did any
How?
of did any
How?
He's got game.
Here's what happened.
No personality.
He doesn't have a personality, but all he knows how to do, much like a shark, only knows how to kill and eat and make babies. This dude probably knew how to hump a woman pretty good.
I hate to say it, but he really did because he got me too.
Got you too.
Yeah, he got her too.
Yeah.
So no personality. He's all D and no
Wow.
brains. There are some dudes out there that
Damn.
are all D and no brains.
Like, I hate to admit it, but he was.
All his brains are in his D.
He was
Well,
such a good lay.
He couldn't pick up any women outside of the workplace, which proves he had no personality outside of the workplace. He could only pick up the women that he was around every day.
Well, yeah, because then the reputation goes around. Hey, this dude is a bit of a swordsman. He's going to take you to Pleasure Town. And so you guys are like, yeah, and because women don't care. They're like, yeah, you know, you don't mind being like, wiener sisters with, your coworkers and stuff. You
Do
guys
they not mind that?
They don't really
They don't-
care about that.
yeah.
That doesn't bother
I
them.
mean, he's just a tool, like no one actually wants to be with him,
He was just like a vibrator for you guys. That's all. That's
yeah,
it.
a living one,
Yeah,
that washes. So
Right.
at least that's nice.
But he was able to do things and take you to Pleasure Town.
Yeah, absolutely. It was like a 3-month thing, but just cut it to quits, whatever.
And how many times did you hump that guy?
A few, like say 2 handfuls.
All right. So yeah, quite a few. You let him clap it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And did you discuss this with the other women at the office? Like, damn, he is pretty good.
Not really, because I was there for like 2 years, and I didn't really know that he got around like that until after
Oh yeah.
I was with him.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And so you had no idea that you were wiener sisters with all these ladies in the workforce.
Not until after, but even then I didn't really care because he's not mine.
Right. You don't
know?
care. Like you
He's
said.
not mine.
Be honest. There are some women that just look at a guy like he's a dildo, and that's it. No brain. No, like
feel
you
like this
don't.
girl
You,
was
you-
married.
you
That's
don't care about anything about it. He's just your sex toy, and that's all he was, right?
I would show up, do the deed, and be like, "See you next
All right,
time."
see
Were you
next time.
married?
No,
Are you
Okay.
married now?
no,
Okay.
No, she's
young and single.
Oh.
Nice.
all right.
Nice.
Nard wanted to know how young.
What?
Nard. Why would
Well,
Nard ask that?
I'm 26. I
Right.
just turned 26 not too long
Wow.
ago.
Well, happy birthday.
So
Thank
you're
you.
right in that. Yeah. I mean, now's the time where she's gonna find her husband soon.
I have a question for you though. Did you get any birthday booty?
Our thing was already done by then.
Okay, so you didn't. Is that because I always wonder if like a single woman out there, she's like, okay, I just want to get my cheeks clapped on my birthday, and then I want to go have drinks with the girls.
I don't think that's what they want on their birthday, right?
I actually enjoy spending time alone, so I got myself an expensive sushi dinner, had my
Okay.
favorite cocktail, went shopping, bought myself something nice.
You
I
weren't
like
worried
that.
about getting booty on your birthday.
No, not really.
All right.
Wow, that is shocking to me.
Because obviously a guy like Nard is stressing out because his birthday's tomorrow and he has no booty lined up.
None.
And so he's like,
Mhm.
damn it, this is going to be the worst birthday I've ever had.
It's
Right?
probably wrapped into the whole no personality thing.
Well, he's got no
What?
penis. He's got
I got
no
plenty of
Damn,
personality.
He's
dude,
got
she just dunked on your
no
ass.
penis, no personality.
Well, she's
So,
got a
I
high
mean,
number.
No, she doesn't.
He's a double no
26.
threat, is what Nard is. He's a double no threat.
Just because I can find good booty doesn't mean I've done a lot of people.
Yeah, see, Nard just assumes that because Nard's a whore.
What?
So what he wants to do is he's a whore and he slept around with so many
No.
people, and he just thinks that, then you must have too, but you're probably very selective.
Mm-hmm.
projecting, you know, and I'm not here for that.
Yeah, she's not here for your stupidity, Nard. She's not here for that.
Dude.
Plus, you don't want some old, rundown dude.
I'm not run down.
You don't want that.
Defend yourself.
No ass, no, just run down.
You know, even the men who try to go after me that are like 36, I'm like, ew, you could be my dad.
Right.
You know, because my mom's 43, so she's young.
Yes, you don't want some dude who could be your dad. And Nard could be your grandfather.
What?
Yeah, no, thank you.
Technically.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want grandpa over there.
No.
I think he should just fish in his own pool.
Never.
You know, stop dipping into other people's
Don't worry about what pool I'm
You're-
dipping in.
He is, you know what? He's in the
You worry about you, I'll worry about me.
Nard.
Don't be mad, Nard.
There's a
Don't be
certain
mad.
there's a certain pool that Nard should be fishing in, but he doesn't like the pool.
Hell no.
Because he
The
said
fat pool, the old pool, no.
He'll forever find it difficult to be
That's
with a partner.
fine.
I'm sorry.
I agree.
Don't
I
be mad,
agree.
Nard. Don't
I
be mad.
agree. All right.
And
Well,
she'll never find
Man,
hey,
man.
Nard,
shut up,
chill
Grandpa.
out.
You be
Chill
nice
out.
to your granddaughter,
Chill out.
okay?
She's about to be.
Chill out, Nard.
Thank
Chill
you,
out.
Anonymous.
Her future's gonna be like 3 baby daddies.
No
whatever.
way. I tell you what.
Nard,
let
you
me
don't
tell
have to
you.
do that.
I'm going to tell you your future. You're going to meet a nice guy. You guys are going to settle down. You may have a child, or you may decide to just be kidless. You don't know right now. You don't know, but you're going to meet a nice guy. You guys are going to probably maybe get a property, or maybe you guys are going to rent a little bit. Maybe you do a lot of traveling, that type of stuff. You're going to meet a nice guy. You don't worry about it.
Oh my God, thank you, Billy.
Yeah, no
She
problem.
is,
See, I know, Nard. Thank you.
She acts like you're a
Nard,
psychic.
can I tell you
Yeah.
something?
She's
Nard,
like,
Nard.
She's going to have a great
like
life.
she's like, oh, thanks for the great
Thank you,
news.
Anonymous.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Billy's positive. Nard, can I tell you something that you have to get better at?
What's that?
It's like when a girl like rips on you, like just let it go. You don't have to rip on her back.
That's where my personality
I was
kicks
getting
in.
ripped in the chat earlier by a bunch of girls, and did I attack them? No, I just let it go. Let them rip you. It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
When you fight back, like you look like such a weirdo.
Hey, I got to play some audio
I'm
here.
serious, you do.
I got to play some audio because this woman, I think it's the top, right? 2-1.
The husband provide. Yeah.
All right. So this woman has a husband, but she's also got a side dude, and she's leaving or wants to leave her husband to go be with the side guy.
A man only needs to provide for a
Oh,
woman.
no,
when
that's not it. That's not it. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see it up there. Damn it, dude.
Husband leaves. Hold on.
Yeah, husband leaves. It's a woman leaves her husband. Basically, the audio is this woman is talking to what she believes to be her side guy, and the side guy's recording it. And it's like, hey, why are you leaving your husband? And she's like, well, because my husband isn't providing enough stuff for me. He's not giving me enough stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there's leaving husband is what it's under.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I got to turn that down because I think she might cuss. Anybody agree with that? 1-855 FU Billy. So what she's doing
3-1.
is she is leaving her husband to be with the side guy because the side guy has more resources and can provide better.
Yo, listen to this. Listen, this is some weird. What you say it again? What you just said?
I'm leaving my husband.
Why? Why you said you leaving your husband?
What's funny? Like, I'm leaving my husband.
Yeah, you leaving him. Why though? Why you say you was leaving him?
Because you're more financially stable. Like, you do a lot more.
All right, because this guy does a lot more and he's more financially stable. She's leaving the man that she married.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's funny?
Nothing. I mean,
I feel like I need some type of financial stability in my life. Like, my husband not providing that. You are a better provider than my husband.
Oh, hold on. Katie has a comment on this. Yes, Katie. Real quick. What did you want to say? I don't know if you're listening to that, but she's leaving her husband because this other guy's a better provider. So she's leveling up. She's like, all right, well, this guy isn't doing his job as my husband. I'm going to leave him.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I mean, she is making the point that her husband isn't doing what husbands need to do.
Isn't she the dumbass for marrying him? I mean, I feel like she knew.
If that's the case, I mean, you find a man that wants to be a husband.
Well,
She
I
has
think
a
her
husband,
dude
but
probably wanted to
he's
be a
not-
husband. He just not everybody's going to just make all this money. It's just not going to happen. Sometimes you got to be happy with what you have.
listen, she's leaving him to be with a man who's doing what a husband should do. I never blame a woman who wants to leave a man who isn't cut out to be a husband. That's
Okay,
it.
well then can we say that we can't blame a man that's leaving a woman who isn't cut out to be a wife?
I mean, yeah, that's fair too. I guess it goes both ways. But a lot of men say that like they're cut out to be a husband, but they end up being frauds. I mean, if a man doesn't provide, if he doesn't, like,
Don't you think
it is difficult?
Okay, but the whole process, the vetting process, when she's being courted by the guy, dating the guy, isn't that where she's evaluating if he's going to make husband material or not? So how stupid is she that she made the bad choice and married him and said yes? Last time I checked, it's the guy that asked the woman, and then she says yes.
Sometimes guys hide that stuff whenever they're dating from personal experience. And then all of a sudden you're married and you get comfortable and you start seeing like patterns and stuff. So listen, here's an example. I hear Derek say all the time, he cleans, he does laundry, he takes care of his baby, and that's a real husband. That's what a man should be doing.
Thank you.
All right. Yes.
You're welcome. You're a real man for that. The fact that most men don't get it.
Yeah, no, I don't want to, but I just have to.
Well, you're a real man, Derek.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be.
And so you're saying that most men aren't like Derek.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I think that most
I
men.
don't like the
Yeah.
way you say that, Billy.
What do you mean?
Most men aren't like Derek. All right, that doesn't sound good.
Well, so you're saying that
Mm-hmm.
that Derek wasn't a fraud. He has stepped up. He's taking care of the baby. He's
Well, I have to,
cleaning.
yeah.
He's doing laundry. He's doing
Mhm.
all that stuff.
Yes,
I
correct.
just ordered
Yeah,
a brand new vacuum. I'm so excited.
Wow,
See,
what?
that's a man right there.
It is- no,
That's
That
not
vacuum,
Derek.
That's a man.
yeah, that is Derek.
That sounds so not like.
I get it because
No, it's not a man. is
No,
what you're
I
trying to
got
say.
excited. I got a brand new vacuum not too long ago, and I'm
Yeah.
with you, Derek. It is pretty exciting
It
when
is.
it picks up
What?
all the stuff that's on the floor. That's fun.
I can't wait. I do clean the toilets. Yes, I have to.
Let me go to Anonymous real quick. Yes, Anonymous.
Yes, I wanted to agree that I love a man like Derek, and it's really hard to find one.
Right? It is, isn't it? It's hard to
He's
find
got-
a guy that will clean.
That's a bitch.
that
What?
I'm a
does
bitch. No,
laundry,
you're not.
folds
Yes,
the
I am.
laundry.
I don't think you are.
When his
No, I-
when his woman is
For sure.
hungry, he goes out, he gets her food.
Oh yeah, I don't
Because
want
he's
her,
hungry.
her
Not the
tummy. No,
housewife.
it's her tummy that's.
Why are you
rumbling.
fighting back like
Yeah.
Derek's not a real man?
'Cause
Why don't you shut your ass?
Yeah.
he does. That sounds so forced. He's excited about a vacuum.
Go ahead.
No, I
yes,
really
ma'am.
am.
More
Are you
about
really?
Derek.
Yes.
Go ahead. More about Derek. We got two women that really
Well,
like Derek. Go ahead. That's what Nard's mad at right now.
not-
Mm-hmm.
It's not about the housework. It's about how he brings the money home and he pays the bills. That's really what it is. His woman doesn't really have to worry. And I'll clean, I'll cook. I love doing that. But I don't want a man who can't at least do 50-50. I don't want to have to cover your half, too.
Right. See?
No, I cover 100%
again,
of the bills and the
And the
cleaning and the
vacuuming.
cooking.
yeah. And so, Anonymous,
My
tell,
chick
tell
doesn't
us,
have to do anything.
tell us more about how awesome Derek is.
Well, I mean, that's basically it. Isn't that all he is? He pays the bills. He's a whipping boy for his wife. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We had to go see my oldest daughter this weekend. She was going to prom, and I had to get the baby ready.
Yeah.
My chick was just laying in bed, and I was like, "All right, are you ready, honey?"
Katie, what do you think? You like Derek, right?
Oh, I love Derek. Oh,
Oh.
my gosh. I think you're wonderful.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
No, yeah, I think, I should clarify. It's not about like being a man. It's more being a husband, being a
See, Derek, you're not
Yep.
a man. You're a husband.
I'm a husband.
There you go. All right. Thank you. I got to get to the weird thing that people are doing in public pools now. Next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right.
Chicken.
All right, you guys want to hear the weird thing that people are doing in pools?
Yeah, I do.
They call it the hands-free sex act that women are doing in pools. Right? They're saying, who said a shower has to be just refreshing? What about a swimming pool? So a lot of women, right? Did you know that 62% of women have used the shower head in their bathroom when they take a shower to bring themselves to Pleasure Town?
I'm surprised it's that low. I figured it'd be higher than that.
Yeah, and now, you know those jets they have on a pool?
Mm-hmm.
So women, what they'll do is they'll straddle the front of the pool. They'll move their little, whatever, what do you call that, bikini to the side.
Yeah.
Let the thing breathe, and then they'll put that next to the pool where the jets are, and that will get them to Pleasure Town. You think she just, have you ever seen those girls that have the elbows on the side of the pool and they're just kind of floating?
They're just kind of like, they don't move.
This dude said, I've seen women do that in person. Yeah, I guess they do it.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't healthy for them to do that.
Puddin says, my pool jets are strong.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got to go back to being a Sith Lord.
Okay.
I got to put my hood up.
Mm.
May the 4th be with you.
Mm-hmm.
This dude says, my wife loves fancy hotels, specifically for the shower heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So that's where they do it. And they do it in public pools.
That's surprising. You would think that would only be like a guy thing where it's like, oh, no, that guy's touching himself in the pool, but really girls are doing it too.
To me, that was kind of shocking.
It is.
I get it. They'll use the shower head and they'll do that.
Yeah, of course.
62% of women have taken themselves to Pleasure Town with the shower head. And now they'll wear like some sort of little, they're saying that Nard's Star Wars name should be Dark Syphilis.
Yeah.
the Sith Lord Dark Syphilis.
All right.
Oh, that's funny.
That is.
I would give anything to have a woman to call in and be like, yes, I've done that at a pool.
Oh my God, there's no way.
Oh, well, this woman, she goes, I've done that with a bidet. No way.
Wow.
You get on the toilet and then the bidet does the thing. This is why they don't even need a man. They can just go to a pool. You don't even need men. All you need is a shower head.
You guys have so many items that will make you climax.
Well, they say that we bang anything when it's really women will bang anything.
Right.
You guys are banging pools. You're banging the showers.
Yeah.
Wow. Anything that can just, put a high pressure water. They're like, I'll bang that.
It would be shocking if I got a woman's like, yes, I've done that at a pool.
Yeah.
My name is Brenda, and I've done that at a pool. Nard uses the pool jets like a bidet. Yeah, when Nard has a dirty ass, he does do that.
I mean, it works, right?
Yeah, Nard, you said it works.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Let me see
You're
here.
pretty sure? Or, I mean, I know you've done it. So
I've never done it.
Okay.
All right, this woman, to me, this is kind of rude. Because there's a lot of guys, this dude really loved this woman. And she's like, hey, if you love me that much, why don't you just get your, my name tattooed on your D?
Damn.
Tattooed my name on his after 3 months of dating.
After 3 months of dating.
That is, if you're going to tattoo it on the D, though, that is something that you do. It's like one of those weird love, like you love hard and fast kind of things that you do. You're not tattooing her name on your D if you've been like married for 10 years. It's kind of like, meh.
It's like, why
that's
do we
something
need to
you
do
do.
that?
That's something you do when you get with a chick and the love is just like really intense, really fast.
I think a guy will do, if he's been with his woman for a while and she's a super freak, and she brings him to Pleasure Town, he'll be, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll totally get my name put on the.
You think if they've been together a while,
if she's a freak. But if she's just like your standard issue missionary wife, yeah, he's not doing that.
Well, of course.
Yeah, he's not doing
These
that.
people are obviously freaks.
Or you get melancholy mouth. You know how either standard issue, I'm your wife, mouth hug, the standard issue sex, or it's just dead silence, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just your you know what I mean? Your American standard issue. Hey, we're just going to do it this way.
I couldn't imagine tattooing my wiener.
No, Nard, I mean, there's been a couple women that Nard has really been smitten by that he was like, yes, I'll tattoo. Nard's, honestly, his D would have looked like, if it was big enough, it would have looked like a bathroom stall with all the graffiti on it.
That's crazy.
From all the women that Nard has loved. Nard, you're lucky you got a small wiener because otherwise, think of all the names that would be tattooed on there.
Oh, it'd be bad.
It's just like to have that, like, just the tattoo gun. Oh my God. And do you have to be like, you have to take a blue chew before? Like, they can't just do that to a, just, one that's not ready to roll, right?
I think they just pull it like a
Oh
rubber
my
band or
God.
something. All right, listen to this, though. This is what she did.
My ex before me wanted to marry me, madly in love with me, went totally off the deep end, met my family. We were madly in love. So
And then how does that not work?
how does that not work? Yeah, unfortunately, there's factors I can't control. It just ended. It was heartbreaking for
She dumped him, and now he's just got her name tattooed on his D.
both of us. This man was the tough guy, but like bawling his eyes out on my security cameras when he was leaving my house.
So then he shows up at the house in the security cameras because he's like, wait a second, I got your name tattooed on my D, and he's crying because they're breaking up. She's like, gosh, that was just so ugly.
I'd be crying because of the pain.
You weren't sad.
I was too. It was devastating for both.
Yeah, it was devastating.
Dude, there ain't a girl on this planet that's worth that.
I don't think we got a listener right now that has their girl's name tattooed on his D.
There was somebody in the chat that was talking about how he has, I think, more than one family members that have a smiley face tattooed on the tip of it.
What?
Like, what? What?
That's weird.
That's psycho.
Oh, God.
No, they are not putting a smiley face. That's funny.
It's so creepy.
But I feel like a woman would be grossed out by that.
Mm-hmm.
Because especially after that movie Smile came out.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Michael?
Hey, yeah. I had a cousin who got a tattoo, get her done on his D. I never saw it. He went in there and talked to
Was he a Larry the Cable Guy fan, or he just like, get her done?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Man, I tell you what, I love Larry the Cable Guy. I tomato. He got get her done on his wiener. Tell you what, I tell you what, I get her done.
He was a big Cars fan.
Well, you never asked to see it?
Oh, I would have had to have seen it.
No, I never saw it.
What about not in a photo or nothing, huh?
No, never saw it, but supposedly.
It was just like an urban legend.
Family legend.
No, I was there when we were at the tattoo place. I just never saw him get done.
Okay, so it's like, no, this was confirmed. It happened.
Yeah, it happened, but I never saw it afterwards.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Okay. All right. That's get her done, man.
I mean, say what you want. I would have had to have seen that.
You had to, man.
Well, yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, you would have too.
I mean, that's a trailer park wiener right
you
there.
just took his word for it?
Yeah, I would have.
Oh, stop.
No, I would have seen it for sure. We should put that on yours. If yours is bigger, we would get her done on
Dude,
it.
he's got a big one
All
now.
right,
Remember, he's
Danny,
been telling us.
Hang on. I'll get to your call next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Yeah, buddy. May the 4th be with you. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's go to Derica. We're talking about this
Derica?
woman. Yeah, Derica.
What?
Well, because that lady, remember?
Erica? That's not a real name.
Yeah, my ex before me wanted to marry me.
Yeah, this woman, she
What
put...
do you mean it's not?
tattooed my name on his after 3 months ago.
Oh, my gosh, I could never do that. I don't want to NASCAR up my wiener.
I couldn't. I never touch it with a needle.
What's up, Derica?
Hey.
Hey.
All right, what you got, girlfriend?
So it's probably like 20 years ago, but my brother got a shooting star on his.
What?
Yeah.
That's a big one, though.
I mean, he's got a consolation on there. He must have a hog
But
on him.
I mean, to be able to paint a shooting star, that's got to be 7-8 inches.
So he was a rock star too. He was a musician, so I'm assuming. But
Did you ever see
I'm
it?
assuming.
Did you ever see it?
I've seen a picture of it.
So you
have a picture of your brother's wiener?
No, this was years ago. I had him take a picture of it so I could see it.
I mean,
what?
she might as well just seen it like without the picture.
Well, no, I think she didn't want to make it weird, Nard.
There's a barrier there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
way,
guys,
yeah.
there's a barrier.
Seeing it live in a room or
It's a
something,
picture
that
of
would
his
be
wiener.
weird.
I mean, it's not an X-ray, guy.
I
It's a
know,
picture of
but
his
she's
wiener.
like, no way. And it was nothing weird
The
about
tattoo's
it.
on his wiener.
Yeah,
I know,
she's
but
seen a picture.
no,
On the tip of it.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah, so she's
exactly.
Yeah. So
It's
she
a
has
shooting
a picture
star.
of her brother's wiener.
Did you just see the photo or did he send you the photo?
I just seen the photo.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You didn't keep it. Okay.
No, no, as a keepsake, no.
And if he would have sent it, I would have already lost that picture by now anyway.
Yeah, she would have lost. You know how phones go. She would probably be on. I mean, we're on the iPhone 18 now.
Yeah,
So-
right.
Come on.
I know, but
So
I still got my
all right.
news from like 13.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Were you impressed? Was he fully excited in the photo?
No. No, he wasn't.
Wow.
But, our cousin was a tattoo artist, and so he was the one that,
Oh, now it's getting weird?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
It's a whole
so-
family
yeah, but
affair.
it was a male cousin. So the male cousin
Right.
tattooed
What?
his cousin's wiener.
Yeah, perfectly.
Yeah.
Everybody, doesn't most people, that's how you get your first tattoo, right? Is from a cousin
Yes,
in your family?
exactly. Nothing
He
wrong
was
with
a-
that.
a legit,
I'll say that,
he's
yeah.
a legit tattoo artist, but yeah.
Yeah, he was a legit tattoo artist. Your brother was a musician. That's a very
Yeah.
rock thing to do.
Yeah, he was a rock star, yeah. And so he got a star on the tip of it. And
Oh, my
he would
God.
have a
Ow.
shooting star.
Well, because a star is born.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay, did you ever know any ladies that got with your brother?
Oh, yeah, all my friends did.
All your
All
friends
your
banged
friends
your
got with
brother.
well, she said her brother was a rock star.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Now,
was he
did they
packing?
did they ever
Obviously.
did they ever tell you like,
Yeah.
man, he's got a
She said
big
yeah.
one, or
Yeah.
he's so good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, your brother, man, he's huge.
And what
I know.
what did you? How do you respond to that when your friends are like, man, your brother's got a big one, and he's
That's
really good?
proud. You're proud.
You had to be a little proud,
A little
right?
proud.
I know. It makes you smile, I guess.
Yeah, see, it made her
Makes
smile.
you smile.
Yeah.
Right.
All
You know
right.
how disappointed your sisters were, Nard?
I don't
Man,
care.
my brother's got the smallest pee.
I bet, yeah, you're fat.
What did we just
At
say?
least we can.
What did we just
At
talk
least
about?
I can see my wiener.
What did we
He's
just
not-
talk
he's
about?
not-
We
he's
can't
not
see your
listening to
We
vagina.
you.
just talked about how if women attack you, you just let
It's
it go.
my sisters.
I don't care.
What?
All women. That's the rule.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
All right.
That's
so,
crazy.
did any of your friends get pregnant by your brother?
No, but he only had one child, so
Oh,
I think he
gotcha.
does good. Yeah.
Now, did you bang any of his rock star friends?
No.
No.
Really?
Was there any friend that you're like, damn, I wish I would have?
I got married real young, so
Oh.
I was a new mom.
Yeah,
and,
you're off the
Oh,
market.
dang.
Off the market. Yeah, that's.
Right.
I'm sure lots
I
of
needed to head to the
sisters.
city.
I'm sure lots of sisters have seen photos of their brothers' wieners. I'm
Billy,
sure.
you know damn well
I
that ain't
don't
true.
know.
You know
I'm
damn
I
well
got
that
a
ain't
call
true.
right now. I mean,
You have one call.
Yeah.
From
yes.
a weird family.
Yes, I think
And
that's
one
probably
call.
normal.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever happened.
No.
Look, Nard
She
said,
is one of one.
no, Derica, you don't worry.
Derica.
I'm sure I can take 1 million calls from other people that have seen their brothers.
2 daughters, and not one of them's Derica.
Yep.
I didn't think that was a real name.
I was named after my dad. His middle name was Derek, and Mom just put an A on.
Your real hold on. Your actual name is Derica?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. She was just trolling me.
That's Derek's alter ego when he's vacuuming. He's Derica.
Well, don't forget cooking and cleaning.
That's true. So he gets in Derica mode when he's cleaning and he's
I feel like a
vacuuming and
Derica
stuff.
when I'm
Yeah,
doing
he's
that. I do.
Derica.
Right.
Tramp stamp and all.
I have that too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. On paper, I look gay.
And you were getting yelled at on break? Like,
Damn. That one hit hard.
Why were you getting yelled at?
Because she claims she does more than she really does. She's mad.
Oh, no. I read this. There's a whole. Hey, Derica, back me up on this. Maybe you can back me up on this.
I know.
No.
I thought you were talking to you too.
There's this whole article, and sorry, ladies, if this is going to upset you, but there was this whole entire article done that women insanely inflate the amount of stuff that they do in a relationship. In their mind, they do everything. But if you were to really write it down and present it, they don't really do that much. But they're so good at keeping track of every little tiny thing that they do. And men just do it and forget that they even did it.
Yeah.
And so, no offense, ladies, but this article was like, hey, you're not giving your man credit enough for all the things that he does. You guys are just very good at keeping score of all the things that you do.
Yeah, we are.
So,
yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
I think so, yep.
A lot of men in the chat are going, yes, facts. In fact, Cat Lady admits sometimes she does this. Yes, they overinflate, exaggerate what they do. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, thank you, Derica, and I
Thank you.
appreciate the call.
That's crazy. That's her real name.
I know. Well, her dad's middle name was Derek.
Yeah, okay.
Michael Derek.
Yeah. Michael Derek. She said that's what her dad's name was?
Her dad's name was middle name was Derek. She didn't say anything about Michael, but that'd be
All right.
funny. You start to wonder, like, man, maybe we were related.
I'm like, yo, is this my sister or something?
I'm starting to wonder if you got a star on your penis.
Maybe. I wish I had that big of a penis to do that. That'd be really cool. Not that I would do that, but I'm just saying that guy has to have a huge one.
I gotta clip that.
He has a shooting star.
Yep.
Like to be able to paint and draw a shooting star. I mean, that has 8 inches.
Like
minimum.
the more you know.
Oh, I thought they
Yes.
were putting on the very end where like then when he gets excited, it's a shooting star.
I don't know. You have
I
better.
think just the
You have
stars
a
on
better
it.
imagination than I do.
Yeah, I thought it was at the very
No,
end.
no.
And
Why-
then when
why
he
don't
got
you shut
excited,
up?
it would shoot out.
Gotcha.
That's why I think a shooting star.
I get what Nard's saying.
It's like your nose when you
Yeah.
lie, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
I thought it would be like that.
Like
I
Pinocchio's
didn't
nose.
think it was on the side of it.
Yeah, she didn't say it was on the side of it, so that's
was
why
just
you wouldn't
saying
think that.
The draw, like the streets,
Yeah.
like it's shooting, it would
Yeah.
have to be big.
No, okay, I just want if we have to explain every single thing that we say on the air, we're going to go under.
Yeah.
Right? The show's just going to go underwater and nobody's going to listen.
I was just
Right, if we're like, hey man, let's get to the technicalities about this star on the top of this guy's ding dong. I thought he meant like when he gets excited, it shoots out like a flying star.
Yeah, that's what I
thought.
pictured.
Everybody knew that. This guy,
He's great. Well, it's he's tired.
From what? He didn't drive.
His birthday's
Chris,
tomorrow. He's
Chris
been
should be
planning.
tired. Chris drove the entire time.
Yeah, right.
We just dodging deer and dodging animals and trying to stay awake. It
No,
was.
we gave him some PEDs for that.
Yeah, it helped.
I bet those hit too.
Yeah. Well, I
You
didn't.
ain't taking them in a while, so
I didn't sleep till yesterday at 4 in the afternoon.
He's just up tweaking.
Not tweaking. He's just up.
Well,
okay, all right.
little-
well. He's doing
All
that
right.
clavicular.
Yeah, he is.
Because doesn't clavicular like promote meth or something?
No, yeah, he does it for working out.
He's This is great
Get
for
better
working
gains.
out.
It's just small amount.
Just a micro dosing.
All right, I think this is this woman. She's talking about she cares more about a man's resources than the size of his wiener.
Most women say they want a 6-inch penis. Most men think women want a 7-inch penis.
Is that true? So most women are fine with like a 6, but men, we just think women want the biggest ones. We just assume.
Yeah, that's what I always assume.
And most men think that they have a 6-inch penis, probably.
Most men are actually harder than themselves.
They think they have a 4-inch penis.
Yeah.
They have a 5-inch penis.
Yeah.
Women want a 6-inch penis, and men think that women want a 7-inch penis.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
and so that's the thing also with hypergamy. I feel men are really, I don't want to say hard on themselves, but difficult. They challenge themselves more than they need
Keep
to.
using the word hard. It's fine.
I read about looks maxing. Men think that women want this super hot Chad guy, that he has a perfect bone structure, that he has to have all these metrics, right? Especially guys are getting penile injections in terms of filler, or they're getting like enlargement. And yes, some women do like those things, but by and large, most women care more about resources and protection. And are you a good person? I think hypergamy has also gone off the rails a bit in that way. In that,
All right, so women care more about resources than the size of the guy's wiener. I'd like to put this to the test.
I think this is 100% facts. Yeah.
I used to think that, but if women are providing their own resources, they're owning the homes, they're making the money. If you're like that woman, you're like, no, I care about the size.
Dude, I don't know if anybody else runs this. Like, I have a chick that she has a job, like it's a part-time job, but like she doesn't want to spend that money. Like she just wants that to be her money. You know?
That's how it is.
So she still wants like the resources. When I think about it, like my chick wants me to make the money, pay the bills, cook, clean, plan all events, drive. You know what I mean? Like she wants me to do.
No, you're a servant.
Yes.
Mega Boo says truth, Billy, because women that have, I do think women that have their own resources don't need a man for any of that. I do think they're going to be more of a size queen. And so the women that are looking for a man that's going to, be a Derek and do all the providing and everything and do all that stuff, I do think they'll settle with a less, thick and girthy guy.
Yeah.
Than some woman that makes all the money and doesn't need a man for his resources.
Yeah.
So that's what I would think. I would meet a woman and let's say she's like, oh no, I don't need your resources. I make all of my own money. I'd be like, you probably want a big penis.
This girl in the chat, she says, I don't care about the size and I pay all the bills and cook and clean.
What?
Yeah, right.
I don't believe you, Amber.
Amber, come on.
You have to call in before I'll believe that
There's
noise.
No way. You don't care about the size and you pay all the bills and you cook and clean? My chick's going to be like, see? Why can't you do it?
1-855 FU Billy.
Fake news.
Yeah, they're saying she's AI. Amber's AI.
Yeah.
Why do people not believe her?
I don't know. Call in,
Why
Amber.
would she lie?
She's lying about something.
So
How do we know?
Do women care more about resources? Let's go to Nard.
I
mean, when you're out there dating and things like that, do you have women leave you because you don't have resources?
No, they don't leave me because I don't have resources. No.
The answer is yes, Billy.
No, they don't.
He doesn't understand what resources mean.
Yeah, that's providing, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've never had a girl leave me for that.
You never had a girl leave you because you couldn't take her like shopping and spin the bag on her?
No, I mean I spent the bag on people.
You've never had a bag.
Yeah, I mean,
how are you gonna spend something you've never had?
I have.
What's the most expensive? Okay, besides when you co-signed for your girlfriend at the time for her car, what's the most expensive thing you ever bought some girl?
I bought Coach purses and stuff.
Damn, you co-signed for a car?
Remember you did that with Angela, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you don't remember?
No, it's been so long. I probably did, but I don't remember.
You definitely did.
Let's go to Amber. Yes, Amber.
I mean, I got good credit. She helped me.
Here I am.
All right, Amber. You're saying that you do everything in the house. Your man has a small penis, and
I didn't say he was small. He's average.
all right.
You pissed her off.
All right, he's average. Yeah, have you had bigger?
Maybe once.
Okay, maybe once. I like that. They always throw a maybe in there just to, throw you off. All right. So, but you do everything.
I do.
You cook, you clean, you do all the dishes, do all the planning and everything, and your man's got, and just a regular American issued size wiener. That's it.
That is true. Yep.
And what does he bring to the table for you?
I mean, just because it's average doesn't mean that the sex is bad.
Okay, so he does an okay job in that area?
Yeah, I get Australian kisses. I get things that I want in the bedroom.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Well, thank you for clearing that up, Amber. Appreciate that.
Why is the chat so mean?
Let's go to another Amber. Yes, I know they're all like, she's definitely had bigger. They're so mean. All right.
She definitely is big.
Oh, let's go to Amber. Yes, Amber.
So I wanted to comment on the comment that y'all were saying was AI, but I think it's true. If, the wiener is, average and I pay the bills and everything, it doesn't matter to me. It's fine.
So this is the second woman that will. So if the wiener's average, you'll pay all the bills and you'll take care of the man.
That's great.
Yes, that's correct.
Now, what do you get in return?
He's loyal.
Loyal. So that's more important than resources to a woman. Just having a
It's
man
gotten
that
so
isn't-
bad out there where girls can't find a guy that just stays in the house.
She's like, I'll clean, I'll cook, I'll do everything. Just don't cheat.
Well, I mean, he can still do it. That doesn't mean he can't. But I mean, I know what I bring to the table.
Right. And so he knows what he's going to lose if he messes up with you.
These women are capping so hard right now. That's what people are saying.
Hilarious. Man, I love it. Thank you guys for the calls. All right. You want to know what the top thing that ends marriage is?
Yes.
It's not infidelity.
What?
Bad sex ends more marriages than anything. Next.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Yes, Billy Madison Show. I'm watching the chat right now, and all these people are like, yeah, I'd divorce over bad sex.
Okay.
Can you believe that it's not infidelity, it's not getting along? The number one cause, according to this lady, of divorce is bad booty. I can almost see that. I can almost see that. And I was trying to think, I wonder who gets the worst end of that deal. Do you think it's women that get the worst sex? Or if it's man that gets the worst sex?
No, it's gotta be women by far.
Yeah.
They get the worst sex, yeah.
I want to say that, but then I'll just take the other side. I'm going to say that men get sex, but they get the worst end of it.
I just don't see that.
No.
Let's see. I also got $1,000. That's coming up. Your shot to win $1,000. Do we have any prizes today, Chris? Or are we good?
That's a great question.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me
Chris
look it
is
up real quick.
sleepy, and I don't blame him. I told Chris, I'm like, dude, just come in late. So we had to do an event over the weekend. We were all going to take turns driving so that we could get there safe and then get back safe. Nard immediately gets hammered.
And Chris
And
didn't,
so obviously he's out of the equation.
nobody drove by him. He didn't take any offers. So yeah, I'm gonna have a couple.
You were
offers.
drunk.
I wasn't drunk.
Yeah, I asked Chris, how many times did I ask you, are you okay,
Oh,
Chris?
yeah. Billy kept on asking.
I would have drove.
Yeah, and we all know I'm the last of the totem pole that's gonna drive your truck.
I mean, but still.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna
but
be the last
Derek,
person.
if
you're gonna be like,
everybody
you know
would have
what?
spent an
Yeah.
hour driving,
Yeah.
then I think everybody would have been okay.
Yeah.
If everybody would have just pitched in and did like an hour of driving.
When you denied all their help, you're like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
Because you were drunk, you dumbass. You had
Again,
2 beers. You had like 10 beers while we were there.
I'm the third I'm like your third string quarterback that's
It
on the
doesn't
bench.
matter.
That's
We
like,
call you last.
Okay, but we didn't even.
But your dumbass got hammered.
I would get you guys
And
to
then-
yell at
and
me,
then
but
Derek-
none of
and then
it. None of
Derek-
y'all drove.
The whole ride, then Nard just had to take a dump.
Yeah, he was sort of over the front seat.
Yeah.
Whole time. Nard just had to take a dump.
Well, he ate like 5 plates.
Yeah, I mean, he's on vacation.
Vacation. Jeez.
Yeah.
No, that was work. That was like the most work.
Yeah, for you guys. For
Yeah,
Nard, it
like
was
there's no
vacation.
day. People think, oh, you guys, you come in for 4 hours, that's it. No, like it's a full day of work every day, and then we had no days off this entire time.
No.
We're right back here Monday. Chris didn't even go to bed until 4 p.m. yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
And had to drive his own truck.
Now
Yeah,
they're
I
gonna
put some miles
That
on
is
that bitch.
dirty,
No,
dog.
they're-
That is dirty.
they're gonna pay him for his gas and his trouble. I'm sure.
They're probably listening right now saying, what?
What?
We are?
No, we are. We're gonna
What?
pay you.
Wait a minute, what?
Oh, they got to. Because they were supposed to have a nice car.
Yeah, there was an issue at the rental car place.
All right, so do you have that one where it's like bad sex?
It's bad sex in red, row 1.
See it. All right. So they're saying the number one cause of divorce is not infidelity, not getting along. It's
Let's talk about bad sex for a minute because it is ending more relationships than cheating. Not money, not arguments, not really infidelity, but bad sex.
bad sex is what's killing relationships. This person says, if a woman doesn't bleep the bleep, is that bad sex? Yes. Not only that, if she might bleep your bleep, but she does it like she's doing a chore or doing something that she doesn't want to do. You know how it is where you're like, oh, I got to do that. It's like, okay.
All right, well.
And she's just in a bad mood while she's doing it.
Yeah, it kind of kills it.
Yeah, it kills the mood.
Mhm.
Do you think bad sex ends relationships, ends marriages?
Ooh, ends marriages? No. Relationships? Sure.
I think it ends marriages.
I don't think it ends
relationships.
marriages.
What do you think, Nard?
I think it does.
It ends a marriage,
Like,
right?
people get divorced over bad sex.
I do think
I don't
so.
think so.
I think they do. I think because you're like,
I think if
damn.
you're married, you deal with that.
What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, I think it'll ruin a marriage easily.
Easily, and then
that's the most important thing.
Divorce, right?
Yeah.
Because and I think it's even more important now because women are like making so much money. So they were like, hey, I can leave this. Because it used to be women had to tolerate with bad sex because they didn't have the same opportunities in the job force and they couldn't afford really to live. And so they just had to tolerate just getting humped horribly. No special kisses or anything. But now they're like, I got my own money. I'm not going to tolerate some dude that's just not even laying it down. I wouldn't even say that women would probably leave a relationship over bad sex more than guys now.
No chance.
I think so.
I don't. I think if you're married, you're going to work through that. There's other issues of what makes, it's difficult. Marriage is difficult. So you're not even, the bad sex is the last thing on your mind.
Why is marriage difficult? What makes it so difficult?
I mean, I don't know.
Big Cat says his girl is bad at sex. Let's see here. Mega Boost says, yeah, we were stuck. You guys were back in the day, dude. Because you would go get a job making, 30 cents an hour or something. You can't afford to live, or you got to go move in with your parents. It's like, oh, so you just got stuck with bad sex and you just stuck it out. Like our grandmas weren't getting worked over. I'm sorry.
No.
Right? Grandpa wasn't just knocking it out of the park. My grandpa cared about his Oldsmobile. That's all he cared about. Like, I got an Oldsmobile.
It's a different time.
It was. And he would take more pleasure driving that probably than Grandma.
All right.
Get the Oldsmobile.
He's like, I like the Oldsmobile more than I like driving his
I felt like he did. I felt he liked being that old person Oldsmobile, driving that around more than he liked driving Grandma around.
That's possible.
Around the bedroom.
Yeah.
What's up, Zachy?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Do you think that bad sex ruins marriages?
This is BS. It's men who get bad sex from their wives. All right? Just because we get to the finish line doesn't mean it was good.
Ooh, because that is the argument that, oh, well, the guy always gets his. But you bring up a good point that, yeah, you get yours, but it doesn't mean it was great. It's kind of like going to a restaurant. You got food. You ate. You're full.
Yeah.
But it wasn't good.
Yeah. Just because I ate all the food doesn't mean it was satisfying.
Yeah, he does have a good point.
Good meal. Yeah. We can have the worst sex and still finish.
You can, as a guy, you can have just awful sex and still get to the finish line.
It's true.
Yeah. My wife has given me terrible sex for the last 5 years.
5 years of bad sex.
Yeah. It's boring, but I get mine.
And this is how I can tell he's probably scared of his wife because it sounds like he's calling while he's on the toilet.
Yeah, he's got to call in secret. I got it.
I get it. Yeah, no, it's all right, bud.
Yeah, I mean, listen, most of the time I'd rather just do it myself. Men get bad sex way more than women. At least men try.
Do you believe that? Do you think, can we have a poll with our Texas Hammer hotline, 1-855-FU-Billy? Who do you think gets it worse, men or women? Because you're making a good argument. I'd like to hear the other side where women are like, no, we're the ones that get the bad sex.
Yeah.
So, because you're making a great argument that just because a guy gets to the finish line doesn't mean it was good.
Yeah,
just because a guy ate the sandwich he paid for doesn't mean that it was delicious and that it was a great time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Damn. He might be onto something.
He might be, but I still think women they probably have to get it way worse overall.
Yeah.
Just because, most guys, we don't know how to hump. We don't know the rhythm.
I wonder if that's true. Ladies, do you get bad sex more than you think the guy does? Well, this person says that men are real simple. It's easy to please a man. It's just so difficult to please a woman.
And they're all so different.
Dead Kitty goes, yeah, but y'all at least get to finish. Women don't.
See,
so isn't that worse?
He just brought that up. Just because we finished doesn't mean it was good.
Yeah, I think that's his point. Just because we get to the finish line doesn't mean it was
And I'm
great.
glad that he brought that up because, obviously that's how women think that, at least you got to the finish line.
Well, I got no complaints because the guy's not going to complain. He just doesn't really want to do it again.
But Dead Kitty's like, but you still finish.
Yeah, but, okay. in our defense, not all finishes are the same.
No, they're not.
Some are just wah, wah, wah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it. Not all finishes are great.
They're not.
But
women don't understand that.
Let's go to Ricky. What's up, Ricky? Ricky? Oh, Ricky, I guess he got a little scared, so he hung up.
Uh-oh.
Zach.
Yeah.
You said that your wife has given you how and why is she still your wife?
Listen, divorce is complicated. Like there's a lot more that goes into it than that. But bad sex might not end the relationship, but let me tell you, it has gotten stale. It has gotten boring. There's no dirty talk, no fun positions. I do what I got to do, but I'm only getting sex the way she wants it, right? Like it doesn't mean it's satisfying for me.
What do you mean by that? That you only get sex the way that she wants it?
It's kind of on her terms when she wants it. Like if I'm in the mood and she's not, it's not happening.
Imagine if we called Domino's and we're like, hey, yes, I would like pepperoni, some black olives, give me the thin crust, and they're like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood today.
Yeah, you know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get the hand tossed with some pepperoni, and that's it. That's all you're getting. Actually, just be happy with the cheese. I don't even feel like putting the pepperoni on it.
Damn.
Right? I mean,
yeah.
And then you're just supposed to be, well, all right.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's what I get.
Good service.
And then Domino's says you ate the whole pizza, therefore you enjoyed it. Give us a 5-star review.
Right, and then you're like, that's not what I wanted. Let me go to Loki.
Exactly.
What's up, Loki?
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, buddy? So there's this thing that bad sex ends more relationships than infidelity, finances, or anything.
Most definitely. I just got out of a 20-year marriage because the sex became bad. And when I sat there and wanted to try to freshen it up, asked to do things to spice it up, didn't want to happen, said it made her feel like she was demeaning herself. And the sex became far in between, and then null and void. And we're still best friends. We're divorced, but because there was no sex, no trying to spice it up. Yeah, we just ended a 20-year marriage.
Damn, 20
years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congrats.
It's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks. I mean, I would have loved to have stayed with her, but it's aggravating, man.
You bring up a good point. Had she been more accommodating, more willing to spice it up, more willing to try things, more exciting, put more energy and effort into that area, you'd have never left her.
Amen.
So this guy literally was like, hey, I don't even want to leave you, but you're giving me no choice because it's so bad.
Yeah. And it sucks because she's a great woman. I have no ill will towards her. We're friends. I'm still helping her while she's divorced, moving in and moving on with her life, But, man, you got to have that sex. You got to have that feeling of intimacy to feel special, to feel the bond. And if it's not there, it pushes you apart. It got to where we're having no sex, or sex 6 months at a time, and man, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Jeez, and you had to pay the rent every month or mortgage or whatever, right?
Yeah, we split it, but I still help her.
I got you. Well, you're a good man. All right. Well, thank you, Loki. I mean, he ended it all. He hit the nuke button on it because the ass was so terrible. Let's go to Roxanne. What's up, Roxanne?
Well, I was listening to what the other guys were saying, and yeah, it's pretty much what it is. I'm almost 20 years. We're going on our 18th year married, and it was fun the first 5 years. Sometimes there was like 6 times a day, and I'm not even asking for that, but it's been since August.
It's been since August?
Maybe 2-3 times a year. And I'm not even
You're
saying
getting it 2-3 times a year. You haven't got it since August. This poor Roxanne. She just wants to get her rocks off, and she can't.
It makes me feel unwanted, not loved. Of course, like, oh my gosh, like I put myself out there.
And you want to spice it up, try some things, be a bad girl, maybe get your hair pulled, spank the booty a little bit, and he doesn't want none of that.
None of it, and I've put it out there. I just walked off to go to work, and I told him, "Your face looks really nice. I wish I was sitting on it."
Wow.
Oh.
And, I do put myself out there. I've said, but two, also we sleep in separate beds.
Oh, you guys are in that situation where you guys have separate bedrooms.
Sad.
Does it always sound like somebody's drilling in your room? Meaning, is there always the battery-operated boyfriend going off? It's like, damn, are they building something right there?
Yes. I just told him the past couple of days, I don't like telling him that, I have to please myself, but I did. I was like, I pleased myself twice this morning, and I felt good. I'm going to have a good day.
Yeah.
Kind of hinting at the same time, like,
Right, you're telling him, like, hey, get in here, because people are saying, yeah, it sounds like a dental office in a room.
He tells me all the time that I'm beautiful and how much he wants me, and he'll work me up. I get out of the shower, he comes in, and he's rubbing me down and watching me get,
Yeah, getting dressed and all that stuff, drippy dry, and nothing?
Nothing. He turns around and he kisses me, and then he walks away like...
Is he fat? Has he gotten big? Is he a big boy now?
No.
No, he hasn't gotten fat, because I was wondering, maybe it's diabetes or whatever or something, but no, nothing.
He's in great shape. He looks good.
That's even worse. So he's just walking around looking all good, and you're not getting anything.
Well, are you in great shape?
And I know,
Why, Chris? Ignore Chris. He has not had any time to sleep.
Yeah, he's not thinking right.
Just a question.
All right. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate it. I'm sorry about that. Yes, Anonymous.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, so I guess the question is, would you rather have bad sex and finish, or would you rather have what you consider good sex and not finish?
That would be
That's
stupid.
the question.
No, that was never that's not even the question that I asked. I didn't even ask that. I asked, does bad sex lead to divorce more than infidelity and stuff? And this guy's like, hey, look, would you rather have bad sex but finish, or have good sex and not finish? That is the question. All right, we'll be back.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, coming up, shot at $1,000. Next hour, I also got Iron Maiden tickets to give to you.
Nice.
On this glorious May the 4th be with you. All right. I think, ladies, you might want to hit back at this. This is what this woman was saying. About 80% of you. And I want to know people's thoughts. 1-855-FU-BILLY. That's our Texas Hammer hotline. Listen to this.
80% of women are not marriage material.
Woo! This woman comes out and says 80% of women are not marriage material. Are you going to take that?
80%. That's crazy high.
I know today's May the 4th be with you, and then tomorrow's Revenge of the 5th.
Oh.
Instead of Revenge of the Sith. I know people are pointing that out. Hey, Billy, when you asked me if I had a Star Wars themed sex toy, I didn't. I don't know if I asked you that, Anna. I think you just told everybody that you have one and then acted like I asked you. I don't think I brought that up on the air. I didn't ask any ladies, hey, anybody got any Star Wars sex themed sex toys? I don't think I did.
Wow.
But that's interesting. All right. So 80%, listen back.
80% of women are not marriage material.
Woo. Shots fired. Are you just going to take that?
I guess they have to.
Megaboo says, I don't want to get married. I'm good.
There you
Who
go.
cares?
So she's probably not going to be marriage material.
Yeah, she's like, what do I care if I'm marriage material or not?
They're not. They're selfish. They're self-centered. They don't have just what I wowould consider that base core feminine skill, that feminine quality.
Oh, man, is that true? Because I always hear this, the ladies, and I get this, you're complaining, and we always have your back, that there's no good dudes out there. All that's left are the scraps, which is like a Nard, right? Like your options are a Nard, the scraps.
Nard says that's a great option.
Yeah, right? That there's just the scraps, the crumbs, right? That's
Nard
all
said,
you're
what's
getting.
wrong with him?
That's all that's left out there. It's the stuff that nobody wants.
Nard
right?
said he's a great husband.
Yeah.
No, think about that. Like, all that's left out there for the ladies is all the dudes that nobody wanted. That's what the women are saying. But then this lady just body bags you and says
80% of women are not marriage material.
You just gonna take that?
Well, I mean, ladies are saying 95% of dudes aren't marriage material.
Well, I don't have that call. All I got is this woman who is saying that none of y'all are really marriage material. But I always thought women don't even want to get married anymore.
Yeah, I don't. They're not looking for dudes.
In fact, I got some audio coming out where this woman is married, and her husband had to go on a business trip, so she had the house to herself, and she said, "Ooh, I could get used to this."
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Is it wrong that I was so excited that I was just having a great time? I was happier without him."
I mean, that is a lot of people feel that way. I'd say most people feel that way that are under 30.
Man, I was happier when he was gone. Yeah. When he got here, it actually put me in a bad mood.
They don't seem like nobody seems stressed about that.
So 80% of women are not marriage material. Nard, I'm going to ask you right now so you can contribute to the show today. I know you got drunk over the weekend, so you're a little under the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that is an accurate statement?
I think it is, because women don't want to get married. They don't.
So they're not going to be marriage material if they don't want to get married.
Exactly.
Because they're not going to do things that, would make themselves like, hey, marry me.
Right.
Well, do you remember I played some audio last week of a woman? She goes, I'm in my 30s and men won't date me just because I won't do your laundry. I won't cook for you. I won't clean for you.
Mm-hmm.
So all of a sudden, now you just don't want to date me?
Yeah. Basically. But that's how people are living their lives. Marriage is pretty much cooked.
I feel like if you don't get married in your 20s, you may never get married.
You may not. And I am curious to see how that goes, like how those people are when they're older, if they feel like they missed out or not.
Well, Earth is going to end.
Well, yeah, Earth will end. Won't be our problem, but
You know,
it's
the
gonna end.
sports dude, Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah.
I believe he was talking about how he'll only be with a woman that like cooks and cleans.
Sex appeal. Figure it out. So that conversation, intellect, and domesticated. Because you see,
He needs a woman that's domesticated, like it's a house cat.
Duh.
say that. I'm seriously. Somebody needs to say that. We need to stop this assault against masculinity. It's gonna end with this. I don't care. I can cook for myself. I don't want to. I want you to cook. I'll pay for the food. I'll take you out. I'll take you out every week.
Yes, sir.
We're doing it. But damn it, listen, my sister Carmen, one of the greatest cooks ever. Rashawn could throw down, by the way. He can cook too, right? I'm not him. See, he don't mind. He'll tell the wife, I got you, baby. I got this. Let me cook the chicken. Hell no, that ain't Steven. No.
He's like, hell no, that's not
like,
Steven.
yo, my sister married a bitch.
So, like, he likes to cook.
Yeah.
I'm Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. Smith makes way too much money for that.
So he's going, I'm bringing all this to the table. I'm
Mhm.
buying the food. That means you cook it. If
Of
I got to
course.
buy it, you got to cook it.
Only thing I'm doing for myself is getting up for some cereal.
Yeah, I mean, Stephen A. Smith net worth like $85 million.
Damn.
So he's like, I am not cooking. I am not cleaning.
Making like $20 million a year.
I am paying all these bills.
God damn.
So, yeah, he said we need to get back to domestication.
Well, I mean, Stephen, good luck with that.
I want my woman domesticated.
You can't listen to Stephen A. Smith because he's in a different stratosphere.
I want my woman like a house cat, domesticated.
And he can ask for that. He has the bread to.
Yeah?
So, but most guys, they're not going to be able to do that. Most guys are not Stephen A. Smith.
No, most guys are going to have to, like,
they're going to have to do half
buy a
the stuff.
vacuum like you did.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I can't even say anything. Even though I do, she doesn't pay the bills, but whatever.
That's funny, though.
She's got me because it's my second marriage, and she knows that, like, I can't get divorced twice because that looks crazy, so I'm just kind of stuck.
So you're stuck. You're like, all right.
So she bullies me over it. I'm abused.
I can't be 0 for 2.
Yeah, I can't be. Mm-hmm.
Can't be 0 for 2. That would just be wild.
Yeah. Yep. It's all right.
Let's see. This woman, I guess men aren't doing it correctly with a woman because
I'm sure we're not.
She was saying that she wants it rough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's, likes it rough.
Likes it rough is up there.
When I say I like it rough, I don't mean going faster and harder as you can. I mean,
some dudes make that big mistake.
I feel like that's what she's saying.
Right. When they say that, it's like, then this dude is going at light speed, and she's like, that's not what I'm asking. This.
Gotcha.
Well, I tell you what, I'll tease you. I guess men have been doing it wrong. When they hear that, they immediately go jackhammer.
Yeah, that's what I would think that's
right.
what she means.
You would think that that's what she wants.
I get, though, that she doesn't mean that, but I'm just saying in my stupid brain, yeah.
But that is not what a woman wants when they say that. And so I do have some good information.
Okay.
People are saying, why does Billy have a Wookiee outfit on? No, this is not a Wookiee outfit.
It's May the 4th, of course.
It is.
Yeah.
And I am tired. I'm trying to fight through the show.
And it's May the 4th.
I'm trying to get to Star Wars
If he
today.
could ever wear it today.
$1,000 next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, I got the keyword for you for $1,000. The keyword, Nard, your old nickname, Queen. Queen is the keyword, and you could win $1,000. Kiss Rock's app, kissrocks.com. Figure it out, put the keyword Queen in, and good luck. And you get $1,000. It makes us look good when you win that $1,000. When you guys don't win the $1,000, it makes us look stupid. We look like idiots. So I'd appreciate that if you don't mind. 1-855-FU-BILLY is our phone number, because this one was talking about how she wanted it rough.
When I say I like it rough, I don't mean going faster and harder as you can.
You know how dudes just crash out. They just they hear those words and then they try to go as fast. You know how you used to pedal your bike as fast as you could when you're racing your buddy?
Of course.
That's what we do in the bedroom.
Yes.
It's like, oh, okay, all right. And then you just put it on full blasters, just going as fast as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And just wearing yourself out.
No, that's what we think.
Well, that's not what women want, according to this.
Okay.
I mean, grabbing my throat.
That's what she wants.
In my ear.
Saying nasty stuff in her ear. Grab the throat. Say the nasty stuff.
Ear. Kissing my neck. And making my eyes roll in the back of my head.
That's how you're supposed to do it. So when she's saying that, she's saying, hey, grab the throat, like kiss her. Like, and make her eyes go in the back of her head. That's what you're supposed to do. Bite her neck, those type of stuff. Yeah, you're not supposed to just go as fast as you can. You don't treat that thing like it's a treadmill and you're turning the speed up.
This is actually good info.
That's what I thought.
Because, most guys, we think, go fast, hard as we can.
Yeah, and that's the big mistake.
That's not what girls are saying.
That's not what they mean.
That's just such proof to me, though, that girls have we don't know how to communicate with them properly.
Well, I don't think we're because back in the day, back in caveman day, we would have woman. I know there used to be the thing, like you would see a woman you like, you had a big piece of wood.
Yeah.
It looked like a baseball bat. You'd hit her on the head, you bring her back to the cave, and that was your woman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And so, but then you would be gone all day or for days, and you wouldn't even see your woman. So they didn't even have to communicate. I think that's why they didn't have words. That's why they just said,
Yeah, we just speak different. We speak different languages. Like my chick was like texting me this morning, and I don't know why, but she's like, "Oh my God, I just banged the crap out of my knee." I said, "Oh my God." She said, "I'm trying to turn the TV on for Sophia." I said, "Thank you." She said, "She's playing in her playpen." I said, "Awesome." She said, "I hate you." What? Because I guess she's trying to text me, but I'm just basically replying one-word answers. I don't know what to say to any of that.
Well, one, we're all working.
Yeah, whatever.
Trying to stay engaged. And,
yeah.
Nard, he hasn't said a word.
I've been saying words.
I've been saying
I
words. I haven't been contributing. Words. I just throw words out every once in a while. You're the dude. I love Lamp.
Uh-huh.
Why are we yelling?
Yeah, that's what I'm married to. I love Lamp.
Brick.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he is, Brick or whatever his name was.
Yeah, I don't know what his name was.
Yeah, Brick Tamlin.
Oh, there we go. His real name was Brick? That's what they call it.
Wow. So when a woman is saying that, don't do it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You just, they say that rhythm, that's the biggest thing for a woman, is that a man, you got to find out what her rhythm is.
Okay.
And once you figure that out, then you're connected.
I mean, once you figure that out, you're gold.
That's
and if you ever figure that out with a girl, that should be your wife.
And then she's like, oh, man, I think that's what makes a guy good is when he gets her rhythm.
Yeah. I definitely probably agree with that. It's just very difficult to find.
Yeah. Because some of them, though, their rhythm's crazy.
It doesn't make sense.
It's like, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
This woman was talking about how women like the taken man.
Females love a man that's taken. Let me say it louder for the whores in the back.
Okay.
Females love a man that's taken.
That was for you, Nard. It was for the whores in the back.
He's the whores in the back.
She said it louder for you. The whore in the back.
Yeah, she's talking about girls.
Yeah, she said it louder for the whore in the back. Women love a taken man. They do. They love you guys. Admit it though. Come on, you do like a taken man. You know.
Will they admit that?
I don't know. That would be great. That would be awesome if you guys would call in and be like, yeah,
taken men are better. I love a taken man.
Yes, I like the challenge. Yeah, they love the Thank you, Sappy. They love the challenge.
Wow.
But I'm telling you, the attractiveness of a taken man is that somebody wanted him. So when you meet a single guy, it's like the thing at the store, like I said, that people just walk past it, nobody wanted it. But you want the thing that some other lady has in the cart. Right? You're like, oh, I want that. And then you go over there and it's like, oh, it's gone. It's gone. So how do I get that? But then there's other things that are similar, but you're like, no, I don't want that one. I want that one that's in that lady's cart. And then you guys will fight over it. That's always hilarious when somebody has something in their cart and then somebody just takes it and it's like, yeah,
yeah.
Take it right out of their cart.
Right out of that person's cart.
And then they run and pay for it. It's funny. That's what you guys do. You guys do that to dudes.
Yeah.
You know that a taken man is just, there's something different about it.
Yeah, single guys you find icky for whatever reason.
Look, and usually the dude, the woman you're with, you know, whatever, you're married to or whatever, she doesn't appreciate you the way that a woman who is looking for a man and has struggled to find a man and sees the scraps, you know what I mean? The dirt that's out there like Nard.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, it's all just dirty nuts out there.
Just dirty nuts.
Dirty nuts.
Gross.
So I don't
want all dirty nuts out there.
Yeah, I don't want that.
That is gross.
So they're like, hey, let me go steal some other woman's man.
That's dirty if that's true.
They call them dirty nuts, fake abs.
You know, because a guy sees a girl, a girl that has a man, it's like, ugh.
Right? Exactly. You're like, ugh. Ugh.
Yep.
Ugh.
Last thing we're trying to do is take a girl that's taken.
No. Ugh. Yuck. That's yucky. Now, dudes will bang them.
Yeah, I mean, some dudes are dirty, and they will do that.
But they're not trying to steal you and give you a castle or anything. They're just trying to hump you.
I wish that was my girl.
Nope, they're just like, they're a rambling man.
Uh-huh.
You know? They're like, they'll hump you, and then they'll... Yeah, he's not sticking around. He's taking off.
Yeah.
But, yeah, women, they'll be like, oh, I like, you know what? I like his arms. I like how much money he makes. I like how he treats his wife. They'll see a guy, and I see this at like when they're at like school events and stuff. It's like, oh man, it's so sweet how he treats his kid, and he's holds the door open for his woman. He's just got these manners. She's like, oh, how do I steal him?
That's not true. Dudes love to steal girls that are in relationships. No, they do
not.
No,
they don't.
Not at all.
No,
not at all. That must be. I don't think that's a guy. That must be a girl.
Come on. It was a girl.
Yeah.
It was a girl that said that. It was a girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was not a guy that said that.
Yeah, you guys got that wrong. Dudes do not want to steal.
Girls are insane.
No.
They're insane. That's crazy.
That goes to show you don't understand men.
They don't.
Men don't want to steal another man's woman at all.
If they see a girl and a girl's got a dude, it's
Yeah, they fall back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, hey, let me.
Nobody wants to deal with that.
No
way.
And that's what it is. You just don't want to deal with that.
Right. And I'm just like, this dude's just like, that's his chick that he's just having sex with.
Yeah, he's just humping. So yeah, who wants that?
I know I don't.
So roll out. Hey,
the girls are crazy. Really, ladies, like you think that dudes want to? Come on, dude. You can't be
now,
that.
Joey says, "Hey, Billy, I stole another man's woman."
I mean,
he was playing video games all day, and I just stole her.
Nothing's ever going to be 100%. Of course,
there's always exceptions to the rule.
We're just talking about the majority,
generally speaking.
And we were talking about men.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, real men don't do that.
No.
Like, there's always going to be a situation, something we say where it's like, oh, I did that. Well, yeah, of course, they're gonna be one.
Look, will they hump you? Yes. I'm saying that they're not going to hump you and then want you and keep you. I could be wrong,
I don't think we are.
No, you're not.
I just feel like we're correct on this. Yeah, as this woman says that women just love a taken man.
Females love a man that's taken. Let me say it louder for the whores in the back. Females love a man that's taken. Why? Because they see how good he's treating you and they think they are going to get that same exact treatment. And baby, that is not the case. Every woman brings out a different him.
That's so true. I mean, if you think about it, because you're like, hey,
yeah,
why didn't he act like that with me? And it's because every woman brings out a different him.
I mean, I've been in like 4 long-term relationships, and I feel like every one of them would describe a different person they were with.
They get a different D.
They get a different D, yeah.
A different D.
Mm-hmm. That's very true.
That is so true.
And it's because they all brought something different out of me.
Right. And so, yeah, if you're mean to your dude, you're going to get a different dude.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't respect your dude, you're going to get a different dude.
If you neglect your dude, you're going to get a different dude.
So this woman is so smart about this,
Yeah.
saying that you're not going to, you might want to steal this woman's man, but you're going to get a different dude.
And you may not possess the same qualities as I to bring out the same qualities that he has to treat me the way he treats me.
Look, I mean, they say that about men, that a man will bring out certain qualities in a woman, right? A woman may be different with each dude. She may be different, but then there's some people that argue, no, she's just the same woman.
I feel like, yeah, they're just, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Could be wrong.
I don't know women that will.
You just get the same woman.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think women do. You might get the guy that doesn't take out the trash right away when you ask.
Yes.
But then a different woman, she asks him to take out the trash, and he goes over there and he smacks her on the ass. He grabs the trash and he goes and throws it away.
Uh-huh.
She's getting a different dude than the previous woman because she's different to the dude. I do think that the woman brings out the man in the man.
Sure.
So whatever dude you want is how you treat him. And there's going to be exceptions to that rule, but I do think how you treat your man kind of will predict the kind of man that you get in return.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
And I don't know if all ladies get that.
No.
This dude says, I stole a taken woman before. He called me into the show threatening to kill me. Remember that, Billy?
Yeah.
That's from Daniel.
That was from Daniel.
And he goes, good times.
And I mean, I love Daniel, but Daniel was a loser for that.
Yeah.
You know? And Daniel, I mean, come on, that sounds like Daniel.
Yep.
Like, he liked a girl that was in a relationship.
This
it's like,
Texas woman, she goes, I treat my man like my bitch.
That's good.
She says, JK, I don't know. I kind of believe you. I think
I definitely believe you, because I think that's how, I mean, a lot of women run the show now more than they ever have. We'll never deny that. That's obvious.
I think that's so cool.
And
We might not have the same
work.
What's that?
Those relationships work?
Yeah, they do.
We might not have the same standards, baby. We might not have the same upbringing, the same patience. So, it's not going to work for you. Y'all better stop trying to talk to these women husbands, playing side chick, when you already know how that's going to end. A, he's either not going to leave his wife, or B, he going to dog you the same way when he make you his man. But I am your girl, J. Monique, and two can play that game right. Make sure you like, comment, and share to a friend that needs to hear this.
Okay, so this girl's basically trying to get girls to stop stealing men.
Right. She's saying because
she obviously got her man taken.
She's saying, hey, I know you think you're going to get the guy that you see how he is with this woman, but you're probably not going to get that guy.
Yeah.
So you got to stop trying to steal these taken men because you're going to get a different version.
Either she's trying to stop women from taking, or she took a dude and is like, yo, this dude is not the same
Wait a second.
guy.
This don't seem like the same dude.
Uh-huh.
Hey, this one's broken.
Yep.
Why didn't do the things that he does for that lady?
I honestly think it's good advice from her.
Well, okay, Derek, how many times has a woman either dumped her dude or they just went their separate ways? He moves on, he gets a new girl, and she's like, well, why isn't he doing that stuff? we wouldn't have broke up if he was doing all the stuff that he does for her.
Yeah,
He's buying her gifts and everything.
Right.
It's because that woman is getting a different dude because she's bringing out a different dude in that guy.
Yeah. We also, you just learn from relationships as well.
Well, I mean, maybe normal people, but Nard, you haven't learned anything.
No.
Nard. Well, yeah, but Nard's he can't. He's incapable.
All right, Nard, you just had the last 15 minutes off, so hopefully you bring something to the table.
He has no idea where he is right now.
Here he comes.
No, I mean, because look at that, man. You were off for 15 minutes.
Well, I was the lowest of the scum, so I couldn't really comment.
What do you mean?
I couldn't comment on the relationship.
You could comment. You comment. As soon as we talk about fat, you're right there.
Right. That's
with a comment.
Specialty.
All right, let me take a quick break. I got Iron Maiden tickets on the way.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Oh, this is rude. This woman loved it when the husband was gone. I got Iron Maiden tickets coming up, too. Do you know where that audio is, Derek, where she loved it when the husband was gone? I don't know if this is it.
I don't want to be an arsehole, but my husband's gone away for a business trip this weekend. It's been lovely. Is this what it would be like if he dies? Or if he leaves me? I don't mind it.
So, she loved it.
Uh-huh.
She's like, is this what it's going to be like when he dies? This is kind of cool. Imagine you go on a business trip. You're like, all right, honey, you kiss her on the sketty suckers. You're like, all right, I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
Have a great time. And then she's like, wow, this is bad. Is this what it's going to be like when he dies? Because I like this.
I mean, I think it'll be a little different, but...
This is nice. It's all quiet.
Uh-huh.
None of his underwear anywhere.
It's all nice because he's not actually dead.
I know, but I wonder how many women are like that. Man, it's going to be so great when my man dies.
Come on, nobody... Do they think that?
I
That's
think
crazy.
so. I think my grandpa lived to almost 100 because his wife died. When I was trying to think, I was like, what's the secret for him? It's because she died like 30 years prior. He didn't have any stress. And he was just chilling. He just, chilling, doing his own thing. Had all that money in the bank. Just chilling. Nobody bitching at him.
Yeah.
Nobody yelling at him.
Oh, he just loved it, huh?
Yeah, he was like, oh, this is badass. He had a beer when he wanted to have a beer, Derek. He would come home and have a beer.
Was it lonely?
I don't think so. He lived to almost 100. I feel like if he was lonely, he would have just died.
All right.
Because that's on my other side, my grandpa died, right? And my grandma missed him so much that she just died. So she died because she missed him. And I was like,
that's what she died from?
Yeah, she died from missing him. That's what it says right there on the autopsy.
Oh, wow. This woman must have missed her man.
Yeah, she missed her man.
Oh, Grandpa did die. Oh, see, there you go. I knew it.
Yep, she just couldn't handle living without him.
Medical Examiner of the Year.
It's like, yep, broken heart.
Mm-hmm.
She just really loved her man.
Yeah.
So she was just so sad when he was gone.
Yep.
This woman, she decided that she was going to go through a little bit of a hoe phase.
Last night, two guys alternating, and they're best friends.
Why'd you do that?
I'm in my phase after my ex, so this is my phase right now to anyone.
What's your body count?
Okay, she says she's in a phase to just bleep anyone.
Damn, that's aggressive.
But
I mean, do you, boo?
I mean, usually, if a dude gets dumped or whatever, what is one of the first things he does? Go to the gym. He might be a little sad, but he'll go. You know what? I'm going to go to the gym. This woman, she goes for wiener.
Okay.
I wonder if that's true. If a woman breaks up with her dude, she's just immediately going for wiener. But a lot of times, a guy gets dumped. He's like, man, all right, I gotta eat healthier, and I gotta go to the gym, and I gotta get a haircut.
Is that what they do?
I mean, what do you think, Nard? Is that true?
Yeah, I think it's true. Like, guys definitely will hit the gym before they'll go get another girl.
Right? They go to the gym. They don't even they got to better themselves. They're like, hey, I don't want to bang anybody until I look good. What do you think, Chris?
I hit the bottle.
All right, that's right. Okay. You hit the bottle. That's right.
Yeah, and then I banged whatever I could.
Anything that would bang you were just banging it.
I used the show to get there.
Oh, well, perfect. That's good. But this woman, she went through a little bit of a hoe phase.
36. I want to do a little experiment. What's your ideal type?
Anyone who's hot.
Close your eyes and think of this guy. How tall is he? Maybe like what?
6'4", maybe.
Decent job.
So this woman, she closed her eyes. She's like, anybody hot gets a shot at this. Anybody. I just dumped it. Me and my boyfriend just broke up. If you're hot, you get to do me, is what she said.
All right. That's good.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like she was sad about the breakup. I could be wrong.
No, most girls are not.
Could be wrong, but it just didn't seem like she was like, aw.
When people break up, the only ones that are sad are guys.
It really feels like that.
It is. It's the truth.
Yeah.
No, Derek didn't go to Arby's when he breaks up. That is not true.
That is true.
Okay, now I was trying to help you out.
No,
but yeah.
no. I'm going to get a snack.
Getting a snack.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the gym and better myself. Yeah, I'm not gay.
Yeah, I think you're right. The only person, when there's a split that's sad,
is the guy.
Is the guy.
Yeah.
He's the only one sad about the breakup. I don't even think women get upset about the breakup.
They don't. They're happy about it.
What do they usually do? They're like,
You know why? It's because they have all kinds of dudes in their DMs already.
Yep.
They're like, I'm just going to answer these now.
oh, let me see what this guy's doing.
Yeah. Okay. Finally, I'll respond to these dudes.
This woman, she went out there, she broke up with her dude and immediately got tag teamed.
Damn.
That's what she said in the video.
That is hot.
She was like, yeah, that's so, and she goes, now I'm letting anybody that's hot bang me.
Okay.
She wasn't like, hey, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go get a smoothie. I'm gonna watch a movie with my friend. You know what? I'm gonna visit my mom for a while. I'm gonna go hang out with my sister. I'm gonna go say hi to Dad. Nothing.
People
She's
say,
like, what?
No, people are saying I go to my ex-wife to console me.
That was one time, guys.
That was one time, guys.
One time. All right.
All right, and I was still married.
That was years ago.
Yes,
it was
guys,
still
get
his
over
wife.
it. Get over it.
It's hot.
And it's just funny.
God, just a funny story. You guys ain't got to bring it up all the time, all right?
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
It has a couple moments of
What's
honesty.
going on with Nard's camera? Holy hell.
I don't know.
It's the liar cam.
That thing is glitching.
Well, because somebody's got to work over there.
Camera's trying to chime in.
Yeah, the cameras talk more than Nard. This guy, he is just an idiot.
Yeah, he is.
All right, so this woman hates when ugly dudes hit on her.
Like it's assault when an ugly person hits on me.
She thinks that's assault.
Oh, when an ugly person.
When an ugly guy hits on her, she finds that to be assault.
I could see that.
Now,
Nard feels the same way.
I got a problem with that because there's actual assault and people that have actually been assaulted, and I think that's very rude to them. Just because a man that you don't find attractive doesn't mean that you get to call the cops and file assault charges just because he was like, hey, what's your name?
Like it's assault when an ugly person hits on me. I am just so bothered by when an ugly guy thinks that he can get with me. Because in what delusional world?
I mean, this is Nard, right?
Yeah.
This is the female Nard.
Yeah.
When a woman that isn't attractive starts to talk to Nard,
It's like, whoa.
he's like, wait
What's
a
going
second.
on?
What's going on? Well,
You thought we were in the same. Oh,
who
that
does
sucks.
she think she is?
Nard does that.
The nerve.
I know. I'm like, that's cute.
She must, does she know how ugly she is?
That's how he thinks. Because you always hear, like, what's the worst they could do is say no. And now it's like, nah, man, I went to jail.
Look, she's filed assault charges because I asked her if she was single.
Right. I got arrested, bro.
All she can say is no. Now she can. Now she's like
it's assault when an ugly person hits on me.
I got to go to court.
You got a court date just because you're like,
Yeah.
hey, I think you're pretty. Are you single? You're like, officer, what'd I do? Well, you've been charged with being ugly.
I'm being arrested.
Yeah, you got charged with trying to talk to a woman out of your league.
That happens.
Your Honor, they said the worst thing they could do is say no.
Yeah, I thought that was the worst thing. Nope.
You got 90 days in the clink.
You got to sit here until you learn how ugly you are.
Yeah. You're going to learn here. You got 90 days to think about how ugly
I bet they
you
never
are.
do it again.
No.
Nard's all for this, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Except for he'd be locked up.
I would not.
You would.
Not now.
What do you mean not now?
Not now.
Somebody said Gilbert Grape ass.
Nard's Gilbert
I'm
Grape.
way better looking than Gilbert.
No.
What do you mean?
Gilbert
Leonardo
Grape was
DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio, son.
I'm sorry. Yeah, back up, dude. You are not Leo.
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
My
Come
performance
on.
would be way better.
You know what? He's delusional.
I would make a great Gilbert Grape.
Most of them are.
Dude, when you were living at my house, you were Gilbert Grape's mom.
What? I can
Food
play
all
both
fat.
roles. Thank you.
Yeah. No, you were
Speaking
fat
of
as
roles-
hell.
No, you ate all the rolls.
That's right.
Gilbert Grape was Johnny Depp. Same thing. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Still,
was he?
Yeah, he's not Johnny Depp.
Okay.
What?
That's even worse.
Hey guys, that wasn't Leo. It was Johnny Depp.
No,
oh,
it
okay.
wasn't.
Yeah, it was. What's
was?
eating Gilbert Grape?
What, Gilbert Grape
the climb in the
technically
tower?
was.
Yeah, Leo was Arnie.
Yeah, Leo was Arnie.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
you're not Arnie or Gilbert. So
This
shut
entire
your
time
ass.
I thought that.
Who cares what you thought? You're an idiot.
You guys did too. Okay, thanks.
I didn't care.
All right, cool.
You do.
I
look like Bonnie.
understood what the joke was because when you say Gilbert Grape, you think of Arnie.
Yeah.
The only thing I was mad at that Leo should have got an Oscar for that.
Nobody thinks what's eating Gilbert Grape and thinks Johnny Depp's character.
No.
Let's see here. Oh,
What's the wildest thing you have ever done?
all right. Wildest thing that you've ever done. I want to throw that out there. I have
Wildest
Iron
thing.
Maiden tickets.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I want to do right now. The wildest thing that you have done. Now, it doesn't always have to be like sex.
No.
It could be something like just the craziest thing that you've done. I'm trying to think, what are some crazy things that you could have done?
Yeah. Wildest thing.
Now, you could have robbed a bank and then obviously served your time and then got out. That's a pretty crazy thing. You're like,
That'd be a wild thing to do, yeah.
All right,
Rob the
so
bank,
that's
yeah.
the wildest thing you've done.
Mm-hmm.
Ran somebody over is what Miranda says in there. She ran somebody over. That's pretty
Wow.
wild. Did you
Wow.
go to jail? What happened? I'd like to hear it. It doesn't. Oh, now Chris would rather hear your dirty stories.
Yeah.
That
Bring those.
Mm-hmm.
so you gotta read the room. Like Nora, would you rather hear the crazy stories or the dirty stories?
Dirty for sure.
Okay, so me and Derek would like to hear the kind of the crazy stories. You got to read the room though, because these two dudes for the Iron Maiden tickets would rather hear dirty stories. Oh, this dude said he tried the beads on a girl, but
Oh, God.
oh no, that stinks. That's smelly.
Chris is desperately trying to
Yeah,
find the comment.
Stop commenting. I
Yeah,
can't read it.
Yeah, yeah. It's you see it.
You know how they
You
have
see it?
beads for a girl?
It's right here.
It's like the
hold on.
beads fell in
He
pudding.
is so
There you go.
excited.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
like
know
the
what you're
beads
saying.
You see it?
dropped
Yeah.
in chocolate pudding, Chris.
It's up top.
All right, let's go
Oh,
to
yeah,
Nick.
yeah,
Do we
yeah.
have to show him?
I was just showing Chris.
All right, go ahead, Nick.
Hey guys, so when I was in high school, sports didn't work out so well for me, so I ended up doing the tech stuff for theater, and the girl that I was dating at the time lost my, and I guess her V card, I think hers, probably not though, in the catwalks up in the top of the theater.
Damn, you theater nerds, you guys really get after it, don't you?
Yeah, it was a little warm up there, and
So
started.
you guys did it at the school.
Yeah.
Jeez. Just think,
Mhm.
you know, Nick and the girl that they're going, they're just going to go do some theater. They're safe. And he's up there like losing his virginity to this woman.
Yeah. No, it was. They started to notice once the dust was falling from like the bottom of the catwalks, and you see it falling in front of the lights.
Like,
and-
man, what is it? Must have a raccoon up there or something. Possum must have got up there. All right, well, hang on the line. Again, I asked the question, and it was...
What's the wildest thing you have ever done?
Okay, wildest thing that you've ever done. Let me go to Frank. What's up, Frank?
Hey, what's up, guys?
This is for Iron Maiden tickets. Go ahead.
Yeah. Wildest thing I've ever done was take off on a hit and run in a parking lot.
Damn. Did you hit a person or a car?
A car. Yeah, I hit a car. The bumper came off just a little bit. Mine was way worse. And I was so distracted because I had two chicks making out in the back seat.
Okay, so you had two chicks making out in the back seat. You were trying to watch that. You weren't watching the road, so you smashed into a car and you just kept going.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. All right. That is pretty crazy. You want to hear what this lady did?
I've done a lot of wild things, so it's quite hard to pinpoint. But one of the most funnest and wildest experience was when me and Mark Rose had a threesome with a lovely disabled.
They had a threesome with a lovely disabled guy.
With a lovely disabled gentleman. Yeah, that was his fantasy, and we brought it to life.
Right. Because he was all disabled and he couldn't really move, but they give him a threesome. Think about that. This disabled guy got a threesome, and a lot of y'all have it.
That's talking to me.
What's up, Brandon?
What's going on, Billy?
What's up, buddy? Wish there were girls calling, but you know, what I mean, whatever. What do you got, Brandon?
So back, I want to say after, what was it? Oh, it was in my high school years, and there was this kid, and he was in a one of those like automated chairs and his legs weren't working so well, but he himself was perfectly fine.
Right.
And he was being a bit of a butthole, with the majority of the students. And so one time I came up behind him, I unplugged his battery, and I ran for the stairs.
So you unplugged his battery and just left him stuck there?
I left him stuck there in the middle of the hallway, right when all the kids were going to their next class.
Okay. All right.
I mean, if he was being a butt,
yeah,
then it deserves it.
Well, I mean, just because look, if you're disabled and you're a jerk to people, I mean, people are still gonna get upset.
Yeah, you're still being a jerk.
All right, let's go to Brandon. Yes, what's up, Brandon? What do you got?
Hello?
Yes,
Hey,
Brandon.
Billy, how's it going? Yes, sir. Hey, so, my coach, he tried to get my foster brothers to jump me one time, so I went next door and I flattened all his tires on his truck.
Okay. Flattened every single. I saw somebody on the side of the road. Every tire on their car was flattened.
Oh,
I'm like,
every
how
one?
did that happen? Yes.
Wow.
And apparently, appreciate it. Hang on, Brandon. Some dude was throwing nails in the road, and he just dropped like a giant box of nails.
Oh, that sucks.
That does suck.
You just want to. Never mind.
Oh, man.
And every tire was popped.
Oh.
Felipe.
Yes.
What you got, buddy?
I hit this man one time at Ingram Park Mall. I backed up into this guy. I called him Jack the Cripple because at the time there was this one guy would always call in the radio station called Jack the Cripple, and I backed into him because I didn't see him. He was in a wheelchair.
No, you backed into a guy that was in a wheelchair and hit him?
Correct.
Was he okay?
Yes, I tipped over. He had one of those mechanical wheelchairs. I tipped him over, and I was looking around like, what the hell did I hit? 'Cause he didn't have no flag on his wheelchair.
He didn't have no
It's not a go-kart.
flags on the wheelchair. Man, it's his fault. He should have had a flag on there.
Oh.
It's not a pirate ship. It's a wheelchair.
Yeah, but I think they're supposed to have one on there.
They're supposed to have flags on there?
Yeah, if you're gonna like ride it where there's cars and parking lots, yeah, you gotta have a flag.
Well, I didn't know
You
that.
gotta have a flag.
Yeah.
What?
So they can see
Nard
them.
knows the rules.
No, he does. He knows all the handicap
believe him.
rules. All right. Anybody leaning a certain way? I mean, I got time for maybe one more call, one
Okay.
or two, if he gets him in.
Nothing Nard and I like.
Nothing?
I like the girl with the threesome that she gave there.
That was audio.
That was audio.
That was not a
That wasn't a
That
call.
was audio he played.
Yeah, give that. give those Iron Maiden tickets to the audio.
What's the wildest thing you have ever done?
He doesn't. He definitely is a listener of the show. What's up, Victor? What do you got?
Oh my god.
Hey, so
Serious.
Oh, man.
somebody put out a bounty for like $100, and I went to some guy's house and took out all these like Christmas, blown up stuff.
Was it a nutcracker, sir? Did he have a giant nutcracker?
Yeah, it was pretty giant.
Like a 40-foot nutcracker?
Giant.
Giant. And you went there, and
Exactly.
some dude on the radio put out a bounty on all of this guy's
All of
Christmas decorations, and you went there and stabbed them all. Stabbed them so many times that they
Wow.
weren't replaceable. All right.
That's a
Okay,
good one.
let's go. Chris, which one do you like?
I like that one.
Yeah, all right, Derek.
That's a good one.
Derek, what do you think?
I mean, I like the guy that hit the guy in the wheelchair.
Okay, and Nard?
I like the guy that hit the guy with the wheelchair.
Okay, so Felipe is our winner.
Way to go, Felipe.
Should have had a flag on there.
Yeah, man. Not your fault.
I like that Chris chose the guy that made up the story.
Well, no, I know what that story's in reference to.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why
you
I
mean
liked it.
Nard?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris
Okay.
is fat though.
Okay. What?
All right, we're going to get to our news next.
It's time.
Now it is our job to report the news.
The big-ass giant world news.
The revolution will be broadcast.
On the Billy Madison Show.
All right, let's get to the news. That's right. May the 4th be with you. The Spurs play tonight, too.
Oh, yeah?
May the Force be with the Spurs.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then tomorrow's Revenge of the 5th. It's also Nard's birthday.
It is.
And Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, it's more importantly, it's Cinco de Mayo. And Revenge of the 5th.
You mean Nard's birthday? More importantly, it's Nard's birthday.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Finding hidden sperm. A new technique offers hope to men previously told they were infertile, as they're able to find secret sperm. So I guess we have secret sperm. I bet you could find some Nard.
What?
Secret sperm.
All right.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. A new AI technology is locating sperm in men where they're like, they were told they have none. And giving couples who have been trying for years another chance at having a baby. It's like finding a $5 bill in your couch.
Yeah, I don't know why people want to have a baby so bad.
Well, we gotta have babies.
I mean, I know we have to.
We gotta start having some babies.
Bro, it sucks.
You know why it sucks now?
Why?
Is because having a baby before, when the grandparents were there and they were going to give you some weekends off and they would take the kids, and so then you weren't so stressed all the time, and kids weren't in 15 million things, and you weren't just driving them, all right, you get done with this thing, now you're going to art, or you're going to dance, or now you're going to football, now you're going to baseball camp, right? You're just busy as hell as a parent.
Yeah.
It used to be, you get home, you ride your bike, and they'd be like, oh, you got football? Well, you better ride your bike there.
You better right. No, yeah, right? You want to sign up for it. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're going to have to find your own way there.
Uh-huh.
Nobody does that anymore.
No.
So, yeah, they're trying to find, like, the hidden sperm in men.
Yeah. I wouldn't even put my kid in baseball anymore after seeing, like, what traveling baseball costs families. Oh, my God.
It's so expensive.
Oh, my God. I don't know how. That's like it's like a scam.
Well,
like all these like youth sports, what they're charging these families is insane.
Unless your kid is a phenom, a Manning, or some sort of crazy good baseball player that has a shot at the majors or getting a scholarship in college. But you got these kids that haven't made one hit.
Yeah, they suck.
Right? They're just terrible at it.
Yes.
They're spending thousands of dollars. He's gonna get a hit someday.
Right. It's not just even the equipment, just the cost of like
the travel.
The travel is insane. What they want, it's wild.
A Texas woman who tied naked husband to bed and murdered him is now accused of a hit and run.
Wow.
So this Texas woman, who was convicted of brutally murdering her husband more than 20 years ago, was charged this week in an apparent hit and run crash, according to court documents. She had tied her husband to the bed.
Yeah.
And then killed and murdered him. Because he thought he was getting some sex. They were going to get freaky.
He's like, oh, girl, you're getting freaky.
And she's like, no, you're getting dead.
Yeah.
You're getting dead.
Well, at first she's probably like, yeah, we're getting freaky. And then,
She tied her naked husband to the bed with neckties and a bathrobe, stabbed him 193 times. She stabbed him with 2 different knives. 7 of the wounds were in his nuts.
Oh my God. Oh, my God.
Why is she out?
I don't know.
I mean, that's a brutal death. How is she not just life behind bars? Why is this brought out? And she's just out there having hit and runs now.
No, that's insane.
Yeah, that is insane.
Girls be killing.
Yeah, even back then.
Yeah.
Did you want to add anything, Nard, or you just want to stay silent?
What?
You just here just to chill?
No.
All right. This biohacker, his name is Brian Johnson. Have you seen him? He's a guy that was always making sure that he wakes up with a boner.
Oh, okay.
He was like
right,
getting his son's blood or something.
Oh.
Right? He was
Man.
yeah, no, he's like a billionaire, right? But he's trying to live forever. He looks crazy though. Right? When you see him, it's like he's so pasty and I don't know.
Like these guys are so rich, they've ran out of so much stuff to buy that they're like they want immortality now.
Well, this biohacker, his name is Brian Johnson, made a shocking reveal that his girlfriend's vagina is in the top 1% of vaginas.
Yeah, right.
Well, He has a reason behind that. He praised his top tier quality of his woman's private parts.
Brian Johnson, listen, your girlfriend used to be a whore. Get over it.
No. Listen to this, Derek. This is what he said. He just gave her Australian kisses, and this is what he said. That hers is 100 out of 100 score. Top 1% of all vaginas. Because he had a graph. He actually made a graph with all the results as to what made hers in the top 1%.
This guy's a weirdo.
Her sample is dominated by the single most protective bacterial species a vagina can host.
Huh?
So only about 20 to 30% of reproductive age women globally are L blah, blah, blah dominant. And dominant usually means about 50%. He went on to argue that his girl is in the 98.7 percentile. He then proceeded to say that she is clear of all health compromising stuff like STIs, aerobic vaginosis markers. She is free of all UTIs, yeast infections, HPV, HSV, HIV, and she is at the lowest risk possible for bacterial vaginosis. So that makes her lady part. And everybody's like, so you get it on with your woman and then you throw out a graph of the stats why hers isn't.
I don't understand why he would do that. Like, hey, guys, this is the best vagina right here.
He did that.
Like, why would you do that?
He has a score with the graph why hers is in the top, 1% of all vaginas.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's nice to flex, I guess.
You come off like a creep.
Yeah, it seems weird.
It is. Like, this guy, weirdo.
And a mild-mannered high school coach allegedly slaps a student in the face over a 6'7" joke.
Okay. That coach.
Why do they hate 6'7"?
I don't know.
Why is that a
having
trigger?
a bad day.
Why is that such a trigger?
Old unks.
Yep.
And they do the hand, 6'7", and this guy's, I have had enough, and smacked him in the face.
Yeah. There was, when I was in 7th grade, our PE coach, Mr. Gaddy, smacked a kid in the face, and Mr. Gaddy just had to apologize. He had a bad day.
The 6'7", back when I was in school.
Mr. Gaddy.
When I was in school, they have 6'7" now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was D's nuts.
D's nuts. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So everything.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so you'd have kids, you'd be like, hey, Brian here with D's nuts. And so then they would get in trouble.
Now they're like, 6'7". It's like, oh, hilarious.
That's hilarious. D's nuts was way funnier than 6'7".
You just don't get it, Unc. You're right.
And you want to know what the brand new breakfast trend is?
Hash browns, eggs, sausage links.
Nope,
French
that would just be
toast.
breakfast.
Oh, man.
The new trend for breakfast is people are giving up cereal, and they're now having soup for breakfast.
Yeah, I could do that.
Never.
Ugh. That's disgusting.
Yeah. I'll
Soup?
never give up cereal.
Soup?
Yeah.
For breakfast?
I'll give up my family before I give up cereal.
Yeah. Now you're talking like Nard. Because he's always saying stuff like, I will give up my family for this or that. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.